So it has been quite a bit since we last played, right? You know, chat. You know, there's so many things. You know, we were friends. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, should I do my dailies today? Oh shit, bro, I gotta do my dailies. It's been a while, so I don't even think she's on the banner anymore. Yeah, fucking.
Okay.
The last time.
Another $5 to Rhythm Sprouts. Good Psy Kappa.
I swear to God. 93 minus 5. That's 88, right? Anyway, because minus 3. Yeah, it's 88 left. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thanks, sir. Took me a while to log into PayPal. Don't blame me. Fair enough. So, yeah, this guy is now the banner. But yeah, the other character, the character who was here before, Yun Li, I did actually end up pulling her. And she is level 80. So I do have her. She's kind of cool. I like her. She's got some good damage and all that jazz. I don't know if I pulled anybody else of value. I think it really was only her. Oh, is there anybody else? You guys are here when I got links, right? Yeah. I got some Eidolons for Hook. I don't think I pulled anybody else special. Yeah, that's basically the gist of what I've done. She is so small. She is small. All right, I did get a 5-star recently off of this guy's banner. And I know not this guy, from Sparkle's banner. I got a 5-star recently. I did get a 5-star, chat. I was like, oh shit, a 5-star. Yeah, I was all hype and ready to go. I thought I finally got Sparkle.
You know what? I'll throw in another 5 for Rhythm Sprout. Why not?
I was all hyped for Sparkle. They gave me Clara again. Thank you for the 5 for Rhythm Sprout. I appreciate it. It's now at 83. I wish it was Balu. I wish it was literally anybody else, but no, it was fucking Clara. Don't, yo! Why are you saying woo? Don't be happy about this. We're upset. I don't even think Clara's fucking Eidolon 1 was good. Oh, what is it? Using skill will not remove marks of counter on the enemy. It was barely okay. I wanted Sparkle, damn it. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Neat. Oh yeah, and then you're on the wall. Yeah, you're currently on a 5 watch streak, Emperor. Oh my god, so much 5s. If you were wooing at the Rhythm Sprout donation. Oh, I thought you were wooing at the Wait, we were. Never mind. Trying to get Sparkle. Yeah, I don't really care for the fire guy all too much. I really want Sparkle though. He seems really good. I don't really care for this guy all that much, to be honest. Also, might want Gwen Ifen. I'm also kind of wanting to get her, but she hasn't showed up yet. Anyway, so we have a goal here today at this stream. Since I like to save a lot of this stuff for stream stuff, I have not gotten Sword March, and we only have 4 days.
Here's $3 to the coffin of Andy and Nene. Just kidding. More Rhythm Sprout.
I was about to say, that's not even on the thing, Derek. For a second, you made me think. I was like, did I put that on there? Okay, alright, now it's at Rhythm Sprout is at 80. Alright, so now, don't worry, it's not long. See, that's not the problem. The problem is that we still need to beat the Ghastly Reverie. We still need to fucking finish that ghost mission.
What's good, y'all? I moved to Chicago in a couple days for trade school, so wish me luck and I'll wish you luck on your Honkai-ing.
Yo. Good luck on trade school, Calatexan. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. So we gotta go back into hell, chat. Come on. We gotta go back in hell as Kratos. Chains of the Sisters of Fate could not contain me. And you will not live to see this day. Oh, hello.
Have you made up your mind?
Yep, let's listen to your plan.
Let's go.
Our minimum team must include Haha. Oh shit! Are we going in? So many alerts and we're not even, what, 20 minutes into the stream? Yeah, this shit's fucking wild. You guys are clearly just waiting. Are we going in? What is this? Hold up. Who do I need? Hold up. I got my boys. Hold up. Team must include. I don't have her. What? Are they? Oh, okay. They'll give it to me. Fair. All right. We got. Okay. Okay. That's me. And lightning. I don't have lightning. I don't have any good lightning characters. You can never go wrong with Firefly. She'll just add her own damage. Okay, can I be honest, bro? Like, why is it like every time when you gotta do your team lineup, like they look like they're like posing for like a fucking album cover? Like, what the fuck's going on? Like, it's kind of sick as fuck. I was just saying, it's just like why they look like they're fucking. They're all fucking posing, like, especially me in the back over just fucking Stell in the back over there. Fucking everyone's posing for a cover. Others just stand. Some of them do. I think there some characters just straight up are like Gallagher. He's not really interested in what's going on here. Actually, even Serval, that's also kind of a lazy stance. For a rocker, that is a really lazy stance. Yo, wait, why is Welk? He got the cane though. That's a good ass stance. Alright, Luke is kind of doing something. Okay, Hurt is holding her hand. Bro, really giving me the thinker. I don't know what she's doing. She's too small for me to see. March is doing March stuff. Lara is just standing there. Natasha's got a little pose. Gotta make sure you look cool before fighting. True. Is Erica looking like Dante? Yo, I mean, fucking Dante when he gets the hat and Don't Make Cry 5.
You've heard the story of Ignomar and the great Heliobus's glorious fight against the General. They were an entity born of many Heliobi fusing together. But
The Heliobi.
Heliobi are gradually tainted by the emotions and desires of those we possess. We tend to spite each other and don't like to fuse together. It's like having multiple personalities inside a single head. It leads to infighting.
That's kind of weird. You shouldn't do that.
A powerful Heliobus like Ignomar or Furinox might be able to swallow a lesser Heliobus and placate them for a while. But this internal balance is easily broken when exposed to external forces. Just like how we were torn apart and reborn after Ignomar fought the General.
I swear to God, bro, this shit sounds like just insane. Like, she doesn't even sound like she's saying words.
We can cause them to break apart and reduce their power. Then, the Ten Lords Commission can use their sacred vessels to seal up all of Furinox's fragments.
And then we can go to the wigwams and the Zibzorps.
Why are you betraying your own kin? Why would you help the Xianzhou when we have sealed you for so long?
Why? Must Heliobi always have a reason for their behavior? Perhaps I don't want Furinox to devour me. Perhaps I dislike idiots who use force and nothing else.
Fair.
Perhaps I wish to fight the General myself.
You don't want to do that. He can spawn like a giant fucking electric dragon. You don't want to fight him.
Or maybe I just want to do a favor for the Ten Lords Commission that will ensure I can leave here in one piece.
Allow Cirrus to go ahead with their plan.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission always keep our promises. If you can truly deal with the problem at hand, I will ask for your freedom from the Ten Lords. However, I cannot guarantee the outcome of the appeal.
How conventional. Fine, I accept. But you better keep your promise, puppet. Me and Furinox were furnace mates. I know them well. They're powerful, but as naive as a child, and obsessed with victory. I only need to say 3 things to incite them.
Pass the salt.
Hey,
Gets them mad every time.
I'll need your body for a while longer.
Don't do weird stuff. Get my body out of this. Oh, look at the Plazer now. Look at her. Whee! So, right. Wait, did we play last time when she had her voice changed? Good night, DJ. I also hope it goes down smoothly. Did we play last time when her voice got changed? Because, yeah, her voice... Did we play before her voice got changed? Wait, does that mean, like, if people watch the VODs, they're just gonna, like, hear her sound, like, one way? No, wait! They never re-recorded for this mission, did they? I need to hear her voice lines in this fucking mission, because I...
Furinox!
Alright, we're still talking. From this.
Before you duel the general, why don't you fight me?
Serious? What makes you worth my time, weakling? I've turned this garden into my territory and made the dogs of the Ten Lords my puppets. As soon as the general arrives, the Heliobi will have a rematch. Why should I fight my own at this crucial moment?
That group of amateurs you've put together? Ha! They are nothing compared to me. I have already obtained the most wonderful pawn for myself. A piece that once expelled Fantilia.
That's me.
Fantilia? Fantilia! I remember. What a wonderful host. I want it.
Then send the Spiritfarers under your control to find me. If you can defeat this nameless I'm possessing, then you can swallow me up and let my strength aid you in your fight against the general. What do you say?
Deal. My pawns and I will show you no mercy.
See?
What?
Easy peasy.
Does that mean all the Spiritfarers out there have fallen? What a useless army.
Does that mean we'll be fighting our friends?
Yeah, I do not think that is a different voice. That sounds like her original voice.
Oh, do puppets feel empathy? Or do you not wish to defeat Furynox anymore? We Heliobi think of such matters as business transactions. As long as something can bring us victory, we will destroy everything. Even allies and kin. Make the decision. Furynox's pawns, your companions, must be destroyed.
Please come over here. I need to give you something.
Who are you giving me? Gonna give me a hug?
You two, take this before we fight Furynox. This is the Lunambra Gourd, a sacred vessel made by the Artisanship Commission. The Ten Lords Commission has made some changes to it to better suppress the Heliobi. After you fight the puppets controlled by Furynox, make sure you seal their Heliobi fragments in here. Also,
I'll look after
her
Waffle.
time as a judge has been brief. She is still inexperienced. Apart from that, please also have mercy on the Spiritfarers that have fallen under Furynox's control.
Mr. Tail, we're gonna fight some really dangerous enemies now. Please, lend me your strength too.
Ho-ho! Sounds like someone finally learned to talk tough. I would have believed you if your legs weren't shaking so much.
Don't point that out! It took me a lot of effort to be this brave. All this time I've just been hiding behind Miss Trailblazer. I'm such a bad judge. Madam
Don't say
Shui
that.
said those possessed by a heliobus
We on
can't be
babysitter
possessed
duty?
again.
I mean, apparently she's like one of the
only
best
person
supports in
who
the
can
game,
help
isn't she?
everyone.
Like, I've heard like Ho-Ho is like actually really fucking good.
Exactly! You're welcome, by the way. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Hua-Hua,
Waffle,
though
that's what it is.
I am of Ingenium body, I too am feeling a sliver of fear.
Madam Shui, you're afraid too?
Faced with a demon that can manipulate life at will, of course I'm afraid. Afraid that I won't ever work with my sister again.
I guess if even you two are afraid,
Wait, I lied. I didn't want to say that.
I feel a little better now.
I ain't scared.
Let's go. I will find my own way to defeat the pawns possessed by Furynox. And before that foolish Heliobus has realized what's happening, I will suppress all of their fragments within the Lunambra Gourd.
So we'll need to activate the evil binding matrix, right?
Once my task is done, I will meet you at the Verdantia Terrace and activate the evil binding matrix at its matrix core.
Okay.
When do I fight? I want to fight. How do I get down there? Are there no stairs? Oh, I went down the wrong stairs. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Sorry, fellas. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Thankies. Oh? Did I activate? Oh! I've called the rock elevator, of course. You know, as you do.
If Furynox is so powerful, Why
Someone
would
actually
they allow
attacks.
themselves to break apart so easily? The stronger you are, the more you underestimate. Possess Wraith Warden!
Bah!
Activate!
Activate!
Help me, Mr. Chaos!
Okay, what do you do?
Into talking tough.
Dispel one debuff from an ally and restore HP to that ally and their adjacent allies. Okay, so you're just
Get them.
smack smack.
Mode is set. Let the show begin.
Like until everything
Turns to ashes.
Let's improvise.
Firefly sets the sea ablaze!
Easy. Until everything burns to ashes. Yeah, a little cutscene. We are Firefly Gaming. We are always Firefly. Oh, hello.
Sealed in the gorge. Thank the Arbiter.
From Halo? Excuse me. We are Firefly Gaming. Oh, there's a man over there. Get him!
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Firefly Type 4.
Quick. Do you remember the incantation?
Favored and might carry this fight. Talisman of strength, evil's despite. Until everything burns to ashes.
Until everything burns to ashes.
Fight to live.
Don't hit her. She's gonna parry. Oh, don't hit her. I told you not to hit her. Oh. Don't hit her. Don't hit her. Don't make her do it. Oh, you made her do it. You hit her. I told you not to hit her. See what you did? I said not to hit her. I said don't hit her. See what they did? They hit her. Exactly what I told them not to do.
There are plenty of heliobi in the gourd now. Let's go and meet up with Madame Shui.
Oh, hey, we found the girl. I actually forgot she was missing.
It's Madame Shui and Miss Guinaifen. Thank goodness she's all right.
She is not all right.
Trailblazer! Wawa! I'm so glad you're okay.
I refuse to believe she's okay.
I have defeated all the Spiritfarers controlled by Furynox. It was quite troublesome taking them down without doing any harm.
Nah, this is bullshit. Nah, both of them are fake. These are fakes. Nope. I don't believe it. Nope.
How goes your task?
I refuse to believe this.
We're doing well. We've sealed most of Furynox's
Nope.
fragments.
Fakers. These are fakes.
Now, we shall seal the fragments absorbed by the Lunombra cord
Are
into
they
the
not?
evil binding.
Wait, really?
Furynox's power has been stripped. Will no longer be able
There's
to
no
control
way
reality
fucking
with its
Gwen was just gone this entire time and just was okay. Like, nothing happened to her? Nah, bro. Some bullshit going on here.
Lord is so pretty. Is this what they call a sacred vessel on the Xianzhou?
Okay, maybe she is. Never mind. I think that is her.
Miss Guinaifen, please be careful. You might feel dizzy if you get too close to the Matrix.
It's okay, it's okay. This is my first time seeing the Ten Lords Commission's exercising tools up close.
Never mind. She's lying. This is a fake.
Whoa, get her away from here.
Her face motionless, smashes the gourd to the ground, and countless heliobi break free. Faints right after. I knew it! I knew it! See? There was no way in hell that she was just okay the entire time. I knew it.
Thank you, your honors, for helping me clear so many obstacles and collect so many heliobus fragments.
Okay, well, that was Shuye, apparently, though.
I told you I'd leave your body.
Oh, cool.
Little pawn. Excellent. I will keep my promise.
The funny part is she literally fucked up, right? Because, like, yeah, she's like, oh, now I got all this strength and I left your body. Literally, we couldn't do anything. It would be hard for us to fight her if she still kept us possessed. But by fucking leaving, like, yeah, now we can just fight you. Like, what? Lady, you literally said yourself that we beat Ventilia. Why are you, like, thinking that you're going to be able to beat us? Like, bitch is actually stupid. Cannot be select or attack directly. And any other enemy targets have been eliminated, she'll lose some HP. This is their rapid again. Enemies immediately take action.
You monster!
Like, literally, she had, like, the upper hand if she just stayed inside of us.
Forward. Support received.
That.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
But Zero, she's now big. You're right. Now she's in. Now she's going big mode.
Still the same old.
Melt!
Oh, now you did it.
Lead through clouds!
Excalibur!
Time to suffer.
Dead. Oh, now you did it.
Right on time.
Dead.
Sam in position.
Sam in position. What does this do? Regenerates energy for all allies, excluding this character, and increases their attack. Ooh.
Until everything
Burns to ashes.
fight to live!
Dead.
Get them.
Let's
Let's
just
improvise.
do a little. Oh fuck! I shouldn't have done that. I didn't know we only had one energy. Oh, see, I told you not to do it, bro. Well, I was winning. I was fucking cooking.
Demon. It's quite troublesome.
What do you mean?
Is everyone okay?
They've consumed too many Heliobi. We die from exhaustion before we manage to weaken it.
It was at half health.
We've still got a chance, Puppet. Cirrus said it themselves. There's a fragile balance when Heliobi fuse together.
Oh, that's true. There's a bunch of voices.
You know what to do, don't you, Wawa? But what? Aren't you gonna be living the life you've always wanted once I'm gone?
She's scared.
These pawns are no fun. Why don't you join in too, huh? I struggle. Be my subject!
Oh.
You just cheat.
Oh shit. Wait, she's kind of cool.
Useless! Get yourself together!
This won't die! We can't be
I was about to say, this is a better strategy.
You got me, haven't you? See you on the other side.
Oh no, the tail. Damn.
You wretch! What are you doing? Get out! Get out!
Nothing happened.
Get out!
Hey, Cirrus! Why don't you try swallowing me, too, huh?
Are you insane? Why are you helping humans?
Why? You need a reason? How about this one? I'd rather help a human than a conniving simpleton like you.
Damn.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Wait, can I actually use her without her tail? Oh, we can't. We can't use her at all. Oh, they just explained. Oh, okay, she's auto-controlled. All right, cool.
Everything burns to ashes!
Now to actually
Let
cook.
the show begin.
Melt!
Dreams do come true.
Fight to live! Mountains fall!
Ugh. Ooh, I'ma do it again.
Yes, you!
I'ma do it again. Oh, yeah, now you done it. Oh, there you go. Bitch, and I'ma do it again. I'ma ready myself again. Bah!
Recalibrating.
Yeah, we don't have a healer anymore, but she heals every so often, so it's not too terrible. She's just shouting! Talisman! Talisman! Oh shit, she's confused. No! No! What the fuck? She doesn't dispel fucking weaknesses anymore? Come on, man! We gonna dispel debuffs? We kind of needed that debuff dispel there.
Dreams do come true.
Ooh, now you did it. Damage. God damn it, we keep using the special. Give me this. Fuck you. Ooh, let's go. More damage when they hit me. Pop this.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
This fucking mission is like very special because they've added so many cutscenes to this. She's just shouting Talis. Oh shit, it actually worked. Bop. Damn, this bitch is actually tough. What the hell? She's kind of taking. She's like taking like no damage. There we go. Ah! God damn it. Ow. Do it again to refresh it. There we go. Get some fire going. Oh, I'll pop her. Bop. And smack her. I almost got her. Damn it. You acted again.
I'll catch up by the 10 lords.
Hold up. We just. Ah, still not enough. So
Take
close.
your positions. Let's improvise.
Come on. She's low. Ah, there we go. Die! There we go. I'm gonna miss Mr. Tail. An anticipated turmoil of the Healer disaster turned into a rain of fire. Sirius grasped a chance to possess a Spirit Pharaoh, and for the 10 Lords Commissioners would do it. Tail, however, is nowhere to be seen. Did she try to possess another one? She quickly tried to possess another one. They were like, nope.
What was doing? I should check up on her.
I could talk to her.
The one possessing Huahua seems to have disappeared. I don't know if I should be happy or sad for her.
Or fucking
Never mind.
those fucking chains were
Never been
cool
big
as
for
hell.
emotions. Thank you for your assistance, Nameless. Reinforcements from the 10 Lords Commission will be here soon, and Gwynaifin will be sent to an apothecary. It is only an artificial Ingenium body. I can swap into another one easily. Do not worry.
Okay.
Hanya returned to the 10 Lords Commission after you left. No,
She's
the
dead.
demon lives on. They even possessed a young Spiritfarer under my command. As Starfire essences, the Heliobi will never die. The records in the Ten Lords Commission's evil binding tomes were all real. Cirrus lost most of their power and poses no danger for the time being. But they will remain a threat for as long as they exist. Thankfully, the Ten Lords Commission had prepared other sacred vessels to suppress the Heliobi. We will construct a matrix all over this abandoned garden and seal the Heliobi within. The Xianzhou will live to see another day. We can leave the rest to the Ten Lords Commission from here. Even I feel like I need a rest.
Talk with Cirrus. Wait, what? Oh.
Don't even think about sealing me in the Matrix! You wretched fools! Tail, the judges, you! One day, sooner or later, I'll tear you all to
Okay,
pieces.
possessed a little child.
Grind your bones to dust, sap every drop of your strength, and spit you out into the dirt where you belong!
That's not very nice. Leave the kid alone.
Kid? As a spiritfarer, he's already experienced more than you could in a lifetime.
Oh, okay, makes
For
sense.
as long as I'm sealed in the Matrix, I will inhabit this body. The judges can stake as many talismans and pour as much enchanted water on this flesh as they'd like. I don't care. As long as they want to save their own, I still have a bargaining chip.
Well, then simple solution. We're just gonna have to kill the kid.
Already forgetting me?
Want a hug, sweetie?
Your human tongues are no less poisonous than ours. There are many, little pawn.
Say that.
I will exist forever. I have lived for countless years.
She didn't even accept the
I
hug,
existed
chat.
before the Alliance was even an idea.
That was a good
And once
dialogue
the
option.
Alliance has turned to dust, I will continue to exist for countless more Amber Era. I can wait. I'll wait for humans to let their guard down. I'll wait till the Matrix drawn over fictional guarding collapses. Time and opportunity will always be on my side.
Goodbye.
We will meet again. I wasn't the only Heliobus to escape when the creation furnace was destroyed. There are more of us than the mere few in fictional garden. Where are they now? And what will they do to the Luofu?
That's not my problem. I don't live here.
I look forward to seeing how the Ten Lords Commission responds in the coming days.
Judging the signs, they cover in their eyes that they are conspiring. Yeah, well, not my problem. Once again, I don't live here.
What kind of judge am I? If I were stronger, Mr. Tail wouldn't have.
Bro, is she really not getting her tail back?
Himself.
How would she be used?
It was because of him that I ended up in this terrible job. And I've thought so much about how much better my life would be if I never met him. But now that he's actually gone, I feel so empty inside. I really am useless. I've been looking forward to this day for so long. But now that
She
it's
looks so
here,
weird without it. She does.
I don't feel happy at all.
Well, I don't die that easily.
Wait, you're right. Madame Shui said that Heliobi are eternal flames that will never burn away. Mr. Tail, he must still be out there somewhere. Don't worry, Miss Trailblazer. I'm okay. I need to pull myself together and finish the job. Oh, the Ten Lords Commission contacted Miss Guinifen's friend, Miss Sushang. I can't leave my post, so, could you let Miss Sushang know what happened? She'll be relieved.
Sure. I'll tell her that her YouTube friend got possessed and passed out.
Little Gwei kinda gave me an outline of what happened in the apothecary. Can you tell me more?
She's really a serious situation.
Thanks for telling me everything. I didn't think things would get so out of hand. I would have been able to help you if I were there too. And maybe little Gwei wouldn't have ended up in the apothecary. Oh, you don't need to worry about little Gwei. She won't be able to sit still even in a sick ward. I'm sure she'll come find you again in no time.
I don't know if I should be happy or
I'm
sad
heading to the
about that.
apothecary to check up on her. Catch you later.
Complete. The danger's in my heart. You'll be in my heart. You'll be in my heart. That was actually pretty cool. So I guess that's the type of mission that this is then. These are called whatever the fucks. These are called Trailblaze Continents or Continuance. They're it's kind of cool. I kind of like it. It's like a companion mission, but fancier. Also, I think she just texted me. There she is. You have time right now? Are you all right? Oh, oh, right. That's why it's called a continuation. It's called a continuance because you keep getting more and more missions get added as you continue on. Interesting. Well, I'm not doing that now because now that we did that, now we have to do Homecoming Ordinance. Before embarking on the next stop of their journey, they expect to receive the comms from the Luau Fu, Jingguan. Okay, so yeah, I think that's what we do, right? Yeah? That's what we do to get the sword march stuff? Yeah. March to mastery, and then to do that, we have to do this. Okay. I don't know. This feels kind of canon. They said before we go our next stop. They stopped us. See, guys?
There's still some time before the journey.
No.
I should talk to everyone.
I'm not talking to anybody. I'm talking to Guy. You have an interstellar mission. Please check it promptly. Panaconi can wait.
Pom-pom? Just got a message from the Xianzhou La Fu. Looks like it'll conflict with our original schedule.
Yep, no Panaconi. Sorry, chat.
It's been a while, my friends on the Astral Express. How's your trailblazing expedition going? Soon, the Xianzhou Luofu will be holding the Luminary War Dance.
The what?
Those who have aided the Luofu in overcoming the crisis are cherished allies of the Xianzhou.
No spoilers. He's played Peak
On behalf
Coney
of
yet.
the seat of divine foresight, I'm extending an invitation to attend the ceremony. Your presence would be greatly appreciated.
What if I don't want to go?
Well, things aren't getting lively.
We've
barely recovered from the family's charm.
First person Himiko. What is going on here?
Invited to another special event.
The family. Charmony. Oh, is that at Penacony? Uh-oh. Trailblazing's all about having fun.
Why not think about it this way? Our trailblazing expeditions are turning into blast expeditions, where we eat, drink, and play wherever we go.
Is that what happened at Penacony? I don't think that's what happened.
Blast? Expedition? Yeah. Wherever we go, we eat, play, and have a blast.
I don't remember the eating part of Bellabog. I remember us getting arrested and being thrown into a prison almost.
So we should leave March behind to take care of the express?
Of course.
Hey, that's not what I meant. I'm all for some fun. I just hope there won't be any surprise party crashers, like Friday or Saturday.
Who?
The Xianzhou Luofu has recently
Oh,
crisis.
I get that joke. Because in Penacony, there's a character named Sunday, isn't there? I get it. Oh, Chasey. I get it. I get it. Oh, see, you thought you could trick me. I get that part. Haven't met Sunday, but you know, I get it. I get the joke at least. Yeah, we ate in a different way a Bellabog served. God. I remember getting stabbed is what I remember for Bellabog. Yeah, I remember Bellabog fucked us up.
But that's what everyone said before we went to Penacony.
Stop smiling and waving at me.
You'll be
under the family's protection.
I don't think March is gonna spoil Penacony for me at this rate.
No need to worry. The war dance is not like the Charmony Festival with all its hidden secrets.
I think at this rate, March is gonna spoil Penacony. Someone shut her up.
Who fought against the abominations of abundance and protected the Xianzhou ships.
I mean, it's not really surprising. It's not like she said anything like super surprising. Like, I thought we were gonna be safe there. It's like, you're telling me the place we went to wasn't 100% safe? I'm so shocked.
Aside from Starskiff performances, it's mostly martial contests.
Oh.
Nothing too different from the Taikian Roboball contest we've seen before.
What do you think, Himiko? Since we've accepted Miss Black Swan's proposal, we...
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm skipping this.
Certainly no rush. This trailblazing expedition is quite unique, and the Express needs to be fully stocked and prepared before moving on to the next. With Madame Herta's help, I was planning
Come
to
on,
deliver
sir.
some
Don't you
of
remember the Hat Man?
Abyss to Ron May, number 81 of the Genius
Oh yeah, of
Society.
course, the Hat
Could
Man.
earn us some favors before we set
Don't you
off.
remember John?
However, it may take a few weeks.
She's gonna visit Ron May. Hey, yo.
Aw, so that means we're not going to the Lafu.
We can go. We just leave Himiko.
Being an adult means maintaining relationships, whether we like it or not, Marge. Since we've been invited, it's only right for the Astral Express to attend the ceremony. So here's the plan. Pom Pom will take everyone to the Xianzhou Lafu. Mr. Yang and I will meet up with Ron May and fulfill our promise. Meanwhile, you, March, and Don Hung will represent the Express and attend the war dance.
What do you two think?
Sounds great.
I don't hear any objections.
Now that everyone's on board with the plan, it's time to warp to the Xianzhou Lafu.
Bro, I was just there. Optional discussion with the other members. No, I can talk to them. Hello.
Kalinga Abyss. What does she expect to find there? Current research on the...
That's why geniuses are interested in that field.
It's all about covering the unknown. Yeah. Conversations with two adults brim with the complex jargon from a... Oh, God. Have a safe trip, you two.
Says too much. If I stumble upon some cool Leviathan fossils, I'll bring a few back as souvenirs for you.
I can't wait to put the fossils in my room. All right, you guys, let's go. I just noticed, I'm with, like, the weaker group, right? Like, you know, these two are 5 stars in this game, and then we got the 2 4 stars over here. Man, I'm with Team Weak.
Himiko really knows how to convince people. Between Leviathan fossils and the war dance, the latter definitely sounds more fun. By the way, Don Hung, this time you'll be taking a stroll with us on the
March
Lafu,
7th, Zero.
right?
That is true. March 7th is cute. Don has his dragon form. You have to... Okay, that is true. Okay, then it's just March. That is true. Because you're right, you can pull his dragon form 5-star, right? It's just March then.
And just let you two wander around aimlessly on the Luofu by yourselves? I don't think so.
I was literally there before. I've been here before.
Plus, Mr. Yang is right. The Ambrosial Arbor crisis just ended, and both the long life and short life species are still feeling uneasy. And that's why Jing Yuan wants to organize the war dance, to show that the Xianzhou Luofu is stable.
Hey, everyone's mad that I mentioned that March is the only one at 4-star.
Since
It
he has
hurts, but
extended
it's
an
true.
invitation,
Yeah.
it's only right that I visit my old friend.
I like that I'm playing this right after the Luofu part because they feel like they're like, man, it's been a while since we visited him, and it's like we were just there, Don Hung. Like what?
Coming back to this place brings back so many memories.
Guys, this all just happened. There's something for all of you. A poem by March 7th.
Hey, I'm not actually gonna recite a poem. I was just thinking about all the twists and turns we went through when we first arrived on the Xianzhou.
Yeah, good times, good times.
This time, we're not being forced or enticed or chasing after wanted criminals. And we didn't have to sneak in through the cargo dock. This trip has been incredibly smooth.
That doesn't sound as fun as the original ones. The original ideas sound more fun.
Quite unusual, I must say.
We're so easily pleased. I actually feel sorry for us.
Such Such is the fate of us nameless, I suppose.
What? Yang? Oh my god, Yang. This is a quest about Yang Qing? Guys, we're not doing this anymore. The Skyfaring Commission noticed that the Express is docked in the Shenzhou. You guys are in the Lao Fu already? The General sent me to welcome you. See you in a bit. Oh god. Gotta talk to him.
Is the Starskiff Haven always this crowded? Oh, there are so many people here. I can barely hear anything.
Like for
Yang
Yang
Qing
Qing.
said General
Yang
Jing
Qing.
sent him to
Sorry, not
welcome
Yang
us.
Qing.
But where is he?
Let's wait.
Hey, you guys, hold on a moment.
We're actually talking to them. We're talking to our friends.
Just call us? Look at their outfits. They're from Penacony, right?
Of course, I can totally recognize
Are
that.
you familiar with the Cienjo Lafu?
We know a little bit about it. What do you need?
We are from Penacony. Maybe you've heard of it. We came
Never
to
heard
this
of it.
ship to gather interesting materials for making dream bubbles.
The fuck's a dream bubble?
Oh, we just left there. Oh, talk about coincidence.
Oh yeah, of course, we totally did.
That's great. Do you know any must-see attractions on the Lofu?
You came to the right people.
Exactly. We're Cienjo experts. Most of the tourists around at the moment are here to attend the war dance. And that's why we're here too.
Yeah, we know about that ceremony. But isn't the fighting ring still closed?
I want to participate in the fighting ring.
I've heard the ring was actually converted from a huge decommissioned Lofu fighter jet.
That's even larger.
No doubt about it. It's a massive fighter jet. It's got to be larger than a civilian starskiff.
But for now, all we can do is wait until the war dance starts in a few weeks before we can board it. We've still got work to do, so we can't just sit around waiting for it to start. That's why we're asking you about some must-see attractions.
You didn't have to explain this.
We're looking for unique experiences that you won't
Ah, yeah, whatever.
You're the expert here. Give them some suggestions.
The Fistral Garden. Oh yeah, man. You should go to the Fistral Garden. There's a lot of scary monsters there. I think it'll be great. When I climbed the ambrosial arbor. These are terrible suggestions. I think the only actual good one is Arum Alley. The rest of these are horrible. I don't know, man. I think climbing to the top of the ambrosial arbor is a pretty good one, honestly.
Hey, that's a terrible idea. You'll get them arrested.
That's the experience.
You're joking, right? How about giving us some more practical suggestions?
Wait a sec. Maybe it's not such a terrible idea after all.
Oh, God, actually considering
no
it.
risk, no reward. Come on, let's go climb that tree.
Slow down a bit. Wait for me.
Hey, wait. Just think about what you're doing.
Wait, what?
And don't mention our names if something goes
Oh
wrong.
my God, they're actually gonna go do that.
I hope they don't get into trouble.
Oh my God, what have I done?
This is nerve-wracking.
Oh no.
Look, Yan Qing's here.
Oh God, don't tell him what we did.
Let's go catch up with him.
Nobody tell Yang Qing what we did. Everyone act smooth. We didn't do nothing. All right?
There you are. Everyone, this way.
There's a quest apparently right here with that guy.
Hey, everyone. It's been a while.
Well, it doesn't feel like it's been that long since we last saw you. But, Yan Qing, are you?
Married? I don't know why we asking him.
What's up, Miss March?
He looks the same.
They say kids grow up really fast. Yan Qing, are you a little bit taller than before?
He's like the same height.
We've only been away for a few months.
I actually clicked the thing. I wanted to be funny.
Long time no see.
It's been a while.
Oh, you've come along too, Mr. Danhung.
Mid-chin.
Sorry for the delay. With the upcoming
Cat,
war
leave him
dance and
alone.
Starskiff Haven being so busy, things are a little hectic.
Seriously, I've I've never seen the Lafu so lively before.
Yeah, I missed when everybody was hoping they weren't gonna die.
I was a bit worried that holding the war dance right after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis might be too soon. But seeing the bustling Starskiff Haven,
Yep.
Oh,
There's people
sorry.
from other
Sorry.
delves and travelers like you three who've come from afar. With the war dance coming up, there's a huge number of visitors pouring into the Starskiff Haven. The Cloud Knights are working hard to keep the security tight. The General said this ceremony would help the Xianzhou Lafu recover from the crisis.
There.
It's a way to showcase our martial spirit, reassure people, boost morale, and attract visitors from other planets to promote trade and peace. By the way, the Xianzhou Alliance places great importance on this ceremony too. The Xianzhou ships, the Zhu Ming and the Yao Qing, have both sent messengers to offer their blessings.
The Xianzhou Yao Qing? Hey, wait, what?
Yeah, the Xianzhou Yao Qing is a major force in hunting down abominations, and is always engaged in conflicts across the cosmos. Although it's a member of the Xianzhou Alliance, I don't know much about it.
Then why are you here?
But Madame Yukong from the Skyfaring Commission mentioned that
Hey,
the Yao
Yukong.
Qing always sends back reports of great victories, which is quite impressive. I heard General Fei
Hold on,
Xiao of
I
the
don't
Yao
accidentally
Qing
skip stuff
is
from
a
my
young and dauntless
thumb.
lady. My peers say that she's like a goddess of war, capable of crushing dozens of abominations with a single punch. I wonder if it's true. If only I could witness her prowess with my own eyes.
By the way, Yanqing, where are we headed next?
I'm sorry for talking your ear off. The General wants to catch up with you at the Palace of Astrum. He's been eager to hear about how the Express has been doing.
It's funny how he tries to act all mature, but whenever it comes to something he's interested in, you can really see his childish side.
I wouldn't say he's adorable. I mean, I will say it's the same in that regard.
I agree.
Thank you, Don Hong. What the fuck?
All
Oh.
units, assemble quickly. Get ready to protect the crowd.
Oh yes, the monster's here.
I just mentioned security, and now all of a sudden something's gone wrong. Excuse me, I need to go check out the situation.
It's like whatever you fear will happen, happens. Just as jinxed as March.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
We'll go with you.
Who the fuck is screaming? Ooh, cutscene. Oh, fancy cutscene. No, these are scary. Oh my god.
Protect the civilians. I'll deal with him.
Oh damn, they should have had him like do some like cool stuff. Moon Rage. Enemies with the mark can enter with this mark can enter a Moon Rage. If enemies attacks by one stack of Bloodlust, enemy units trigger Moon Rage. When Bloodlust reaches a certain amount of stack, it orders Moon Rage. At the same time, Moon Rage countdowns. Okay.
Borison? Why are there Borison here? This ends now.
Ow. Took a lot of free damage off that, you fuckers.
Let's improvise.
I don't care who the fuck these people are.
Like until everything.
Claims to deal with them, doesn't show up in the battle. Yeah, what the hell? What a fraud.
Life's like my friends.
Life's like a cold brew. Bop. To live! Fight to live. I just like how my team's like basically like full Petacone with no like Lao Fu fucking people. Oh shit, no, here we go. He's cooking them now. Oh shit! Ooh! Ooh! Oh my god!
Thanks for the help.
Sorry, no time to chat. Could you give me back my...
Oh my god, she's fast. Damn, bro. She really showed him up.
Wait, my sword!
We had multiple
I'm
of
sorry,
those.
but I'm afraid we'll have to put our plans on hold for now. I need to find out what's going on.
Then he just left. Okay.
While we appreciate your rescue, my Cianjo friends, don't you think it's a bit too much to detain us and our cargo?
Sorry, but we've been ordered to detain you and your cargo for inspection until we figure out the source of the attack. Once we're done
Property
with the
damage she
formalities,
just
we'll
made.
let you and your
Yeah,
cargo
we can
go.
tell she's not a Cloud Knight.
This shipment isn't even meant for the Lafu, and it's IPC's patented technology. Who do you think you are to conduct an inspection?
According to the protocol, all cargo arriving on the Lafu must go through inspection.
Like getting on a plane.
But we didn't officially enter your dock at all. We just sought refuge in your dock because we were attacked by the Borisons.
Looks like this argument could go on forever. Let's not get involved in a heated dispute that won't lead to a resolution.
And why did we listen to it?
Who's in charge here? I need some answers.
I got fucking showed up by some glow girl.
We let our guard down for a moment. I take
Now
full
everyone thinks I'm
responsibility.
lame.
With the war dance approaching, safety should be a top priority. Now, tell me, how did Borisin prisoners end up in Starskiff Haven? According to the protocol, Borisin prisoners should be held on a Starskiff and taken directly to the shackling prison under strict supervision without ever touching the ground. Who allowed a prisoner transport ship to dock at the passenger terminal?
Please don't blame this captain. This incident involves the Ju Ming's diplomatic vessel.
Who are you?
I'm Lu Jun, an officer of the Patrol Defense Squad. Thank you for your help, Lieutenant Yanqing. The situation unfolded rapidly, and it shouldn't be held against the captain. Here's what happened. An IPC transport ship was attacked by the Borisin just before arriving, and the Ju Ming's diplomatic vessel came to the rescue. They fought off the Borisin pirates and imprisoned them on their ship.
I see.
So, an IPC ship was attacked by the Borisin near the Lafu, and the Juming envoys saved them? This sounds complicated.
Honestly, it gives me a headache too. The Ju Ming diplomatic ship, adhering to standard procedure, docked at the passenger terminal to hand these criminals over to the Lafu. You know, with all the outsiders flooding into the Lafu, the Starskiff lanes are under immense pressure. The Borisin desperados decided to put up a fight before the prisoner transport Starskiff could get there. And that's what you just witnessed.
We'll make sure these prisoners are sent to the shackling prison as soon as possible.
We'll give them a good lashing.
I see. It's an unusual situation indeed. I'll report it to the security department of the Realm Keeping Commission and ask for their cooperation in handling the aftermath. Maybe I should gather more details from others so that the Seat of Divine Foresight can have a better understanding of the situation.
Cloud Knights calm the crowd, then dispersed.
Oh, you look much mature now, Yanqing.
Please
Mature.
don't tease me, Miss March. The situation on the Cianjo before the war dance is like a calm lake that can be disturbed by even the smallest pebble, capable of generating far-reaching ripples with even the slightest disturbance.
What are those people? I mean, those monsters we just dealt with?
They're kobolds. What? Fuck's a
Those
kobold?
werewolf monsters are known as Borisin. They're abominations of abundance.
Oh, they come from the abundance.
We've been fighting them for a very long time. The Borisin have been a powerful force for a long time, plundering and enslaving many worlds.
Oh.
The threat they pose is just as terrible as the Swarm disaster.
What?
And the Alliance
Where's their
had a
event where we
fierce
have to
war
stop
with
them?
3 decades ago.
All I'm saying is the Swarm is bad enough to where they got a whole ass event. Where's the Borisin event, huh? Huh? Where's the Borisin event that I could do? Oh.
Their presence has faded over the years. But Who would have thought?
According to that officer, they attacked an IPC ship near the Xianzhou Luofu. Such a brazen attack seems quite unusual to me.
Yeah, that's what I find strange too. It seems like the IPC and the Borison have some serious grudges. Well, enough with the chit-chat. The General wants me to take you to the Palace of Astrum. I'd love to chit-chat a little longer, but there are some things that can't be left unchecked.
Is it a serious matter? Maybe you'll need our help in hunting down the Borison?
Thank you, but it's no big deal.
No big deal. He attacked an entire crowd of people.
By the way, that young lady who just appeared, she took my sword. I'm thinking of filing a lost property report at the Realm Keeping Commission to see if I can get it
He
back.
took my sword. Sounded so upset about that.
She did it on purpose.
So when Cloud9's getting into trouble, they have to call the emergency services too? You go file the report and I go fetch popcorn. It's gonna be quite the show.
Don't remind me. I just zoned out for a moment, that's all. Alright, let's not keep the General waiting.
Don't worry. There aren't many people out
That
there.
is true. That's like if someone breaks into like a cop's house, does that cop call 911?
There sure are a lot of troublemakers around.
Okay, well you're clearly evil. Man, I wonder if that guy's nice. Oh shit, we got 50 fucking steroids just doing nothing. Yeah, get out of here, Deeding. I'm not trying to do your companion mission. I have not done any of the companion quests on this fucking place either.
It's been a long journey, Elder Wyatt. Thank you for your presence.
Who's that guy?
Don't mention it.
Little tiny man.
General, I brought our guests from the Express. Oh, I'm sorry for my bad timing. I didn't know you were meeting a guest, General.
Don't worry, you're just in time. It's been a while, my friends from the Astral Express.
I dreamed about... That's a weird thing to say. That's a really weird thing to say. I'm not... Don't say that. Did you miss us?
Sure, how couldn't I have?
Welcome
It's
back,
not
Kagi.
often we find such moments to reunite and enjoy one another's presence.
Since when did she and General Qing Yuan become such good buddies, Don Hung? They seem to be having a great time.
I don't know either. Does something happen in Penacony about dreaming?
A lot must have happened without our knowledge. At least, I hope that's the case.
Without my knowledge, too. Is he in Penacony?
Allow me to introduce you to General Huayan. He's the Arbiter General of
Glad
the
March and
Xianzhou
Don
Zhuyi,
Hung are just as confused as
known
I am.
As the Flaming Heart.
No need to be so formal. I'm just a tourist here, no different from other tourists who've come to attend the ceremony.
Elder Huayan is not only one of the Arbiter Generals, but also the Furnace Master of the Artisanship Commission. Besides his martial skills, he excels in forging various weapons. Such talents are unique, even among the Arbiter Generals.
Be it Arbiter General or Furnace Master, these are merely titles given to me long ago. I've retired several times already, but with the current change in circumstances, the Marshal has called me back to duty, and I had no choice but to answer the call. Well, in the end, I'm to blame. Living such a long life naturally brings its share of disapproval.
It's an honor to meet you, General Huayan.
It's my honor to meet you, General Huayan.
She's so late. Glad to meet you, General.
No need to be all formal. Today I'm just a guest on the Luofu. same as all.
I wish I was able to be like, howdy, General.
So, these three are the ones you mentioned, Jingyuin? The heroes who helped you with the Ambrosial Arbor crisis?
Hey, wait, she's over there.
Indeed. There's Don Hung, March 7th, and her. Without their help,
and
I'm
her.
afraid the Lafu might not have easily overcome this crisis.
So, the Imbibitor Lunes
Oh, does she come from Hawaiian?
Return to the Lafu and will attend the war dance. I'd love to have a drink with you should the chance present itself.
You're more than welcome, General Huaiyan.
And this young friend is?
Yanqing, my apprentice. He remains by my side as my retainer due to his youth, which I hope will season him with experience.
He stands by as my side because I don't trust him to do anything else because he's weak.
Ready to take on all kinds of challenges.
Look at her.
Great! It's a real treat to see so many talented young people around here today. Oh, I almost forgot.
Yeah, that's
This
his
is
apprentice,
my
Young Lee. Okay,
apprentice, Yoon Lee.
Yoon Lee, figured she came from him.
It's you!
Oh, it's you. Hello.
Oh, you two already know each other? Guess we don't need any introductions then.
What a coincidence! I was afraid I'd have trouble finding this girl.
Oh? Now you've piqued my curiosity. Tell me, how did you two
Bro is
become
still
acquainted?
so mad she showed him up. That is crazy.
She helped me capture the escaped Borisin prisoners at the Starskiff Haven. Allow me to express my gratitude for you. But when you left, you took my flying sword with you.
Your flying sword? Oh, so that's why I found a dagger in my bag. Turns out it's yours.
Yes, it is. Now that we've met again, I hope...
Nope, that won't do.
Won't do?
You want your sword back, right? Well, you can't just take it back. On the Juming, when you lose your sword on the battlefield, you have to reclaim it on the battlefield.
Damn!
As for this little sword, it was supposed to strike that escaped Borisin prisoner. But unfortunately, its owner's agitated state caused it to fly off like a kite with a broken string, and it missed its target.
Damn.
By the way, if I hadn't caught it and helped it hit its mark, that Borisin prisoner would have gotten away.
Hold on a sec, Yoon Lee. You took my sword without even asking, and now you're refusing to give it back?
I don't know, man. With the way she used it, that might as well be her sword now. She used it way better than you ever did.
So much for Lafu sword masters.
Damn! Hey, don't let him represent all the Lafu sword masters, alright? He is probably the worst one, okay? Like, there's plenty of better ones than him.
If you just stepped up and took your sword back from me fair and square, I would have totally respected you. But nope, you tried to play it down, expecting me to just hand it back to you like it's nothing. In front of everyone.
Damn.
With all due respect, you don't honor your sword. So you don't deserve it.
Damn!
Hasn't anyone told you that taking without asking is stealing? If you want to settle this with swords, fine. Let's have a one-on-one duel right now.
I wanna watch.
Yanqing.
Well, that's more like it. Just be careful. Because I'm not as easy to handle as the Borisin.
I like Young Lee already. She got that moxie.
You two, be quiet and apologize to Yanqing.
Hey! Whose side are you on, Grandpa?
I don't take sides.
I don't take sides.
It's a small misunderstanding, and an apology would be too much. I've heard about the Zhu Ming's incredible swordplay and craftsmanship. Most notably, the legendary Flame Wheel Octet. Seeing Miss Yoon Lee, who is among those ranks today, well, I must say, she definitely has that fiery edge.
Such grandiose names. Some folks love to spin these fancy titles, trying to set the Cloud Knights apart.
I hate this child. What do you mean?
You
Yunli's
Li's
cool. I
still
fucking
just
hate
a
Yang
young
Ching.
girl, a bit awkward and hot-tempered. So please forgive her if she's being rude.
I like her. I hate Yang Ching. He's a fucking baby. Yeah, give me back my sword, man. Fucking loser. Little crybaby. Fight for it. Come on.
Well, everyone, Elder Huayan and I have some business to discuss. For now, Yang Ching, why don't you entertain our guests and take Miss Yun Li to the inn?
Are they not gonna fight? What the fuck?
I'll find another chance to talk with you all. I'd like to express my gratitude to the Astral Express for helping the Law Fu during the crisis.
Hey, I was promised a fight.
That's so kind of you. I mean, you've already thanked us so many times.
They're both little shits. Yeah, but Yunli's a likable little shit.
Please forgive me for coming at an inconvenient time.
You needn't apologize, General Huayan.
All right, Yunli. Take this opportunity to clear things up with Yanqing.
With a fight!
Yeah. It's better to make friends than enemies. But I won't be heading to the inn just yet. I want to visit Lingsha. She just arrived in the Luofu and could use some help settling in.
Who's that?
Yang Ching, once you've helped our guests get settled, go to the Artisanship Commission for me. I've heard about the attack and the detainment of the IPC ship. Qingzu sent word that the IPC members are protesting and wish to have their cargo back. See if you can calm them down.
What the hell we listen to?
Don't get aggressive. Just make it clear that the Xianzhou Law Fu has no intention of violating their rights.
I'm on it.
Doesn't he still not have his sword? He still not have his... Oh, I talked to you guys.
Don Hung, I thought all the Xianzhou generals were like Jing Yuan.
That's racist.
But that General Huayan, he looks so thin and scraggy, as if even a light breeze would knock him over.
He still has one
Is that
sword,
old man
right?
really an Arbiter General?
Well, each Xianzhou ship has its own division and specialty within the Alliance. Not all of the Arbiter Generals are good at leading the charge. You heard what Jing Yuan said, right?
I was about to say, maybe he just got old.
General Huayan was once the head of all the skilled craftsmen on the Zhu.
Bro was probably clean back in his day. Perhaps he's a robot.
Like Madame Herta.
No. Yeah.
That would make sense. Anyway, it's really weird for a Xianzhou native to look so old.
He got the whole Master Roshi thing going on. That's what I'm saying. Bro's probably fucking clean as hell. Just wait. Give him some
Good
time.
question. He's right there. So why don't you ask him yourself?
He quite literally is right there. Like, yeah, March is just like talking this loudly. Bro is literally over there, March. Like, what?
Nah, I'd like to live a little longer.
And bro fucking cook you.
We should leave. General Jing Yuan asked Yan Qing to entertain us, so obviously, he has important matters to discuss. Let's not waste any time here.
Alright. And we have to go there. I want to go with Yun Li instead.
This trip is totally worth it. Compared to the Zhuming, the Luofu is so much livelier. But it's a shame the Luofu swordmasters don't seem that great.
Glad to meet you.
Glad to meet you too. Are you here to participate in the war dance?
Can I? Now so participate?
Of course. To honor martial arts, the Cloud Knight's ring is always open to outsiders.
Let's go!
If you can defeat the ringmaster selected by the Xianzhou, you'll not only win rewards and prizes, but also be making a name for yourself.
Hey, I'm down.
Sounds tempting, doesn't it?
I want to participate. It's the flame wheel offset to the general spoke of. What is that?
That's how outsiders refer to my peers
Chat,
in the
can we
Zhuming
troll
Cloud
Zero
Knights
with
and the
Putt Putt?
Artisanship Commission.
Anyways, this is my last dono for tonight. Maybe. I have a problem.
Maybe. I have a problem. Thank you for the $2, Deck. It went to Putt Putt has now been updated.
We all train under Grandpa's guidance. learning the art of craftsmanship and swordplay.
See, if the grandpa can
That's how he
fucking...
got that title, I guess.
If the grandpa can teach them swordplay, that means that dude is definitely still fucking, like, limber and shit.
Just don't mention it in front of Grandpa. He always says that empty titles bring pointless challenges and conflicts. We Juming sword masters pride ourselves on the success of the group over the individual.
You coming with us?
I have some things to do. Besides, little Yen Qing doesn't seem too happy about me tagging along.
See, what are you guys talking about? Oh, wait. He shouldn't have said you stole his sword, but you did take his sword. I have to pick sides? Okay. I have to think about this alright. So, she is technically correct in the sense that when he did fire off his sword, he did miss. You know, he did miss that fucking sword, and it could have also could have hurt somebody. She caught the sword and then attacked. To be fair, I don't know. I say that it's her sword at this point. I mean, she did take his sword. She did take his sword, but she ended up using his sword better than he did. I don't know. I think it's hers. Fuck it. I'm giving it to her.
You're right. I took it with my skills. So I guess you can say I'm a robber or something. How dare he imply I'm a thief? Totally different.
Yeah, of course. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I love her. She's great. I don't know what Chad's talking about. She's not as bad as Yang Qing. She's funny. Yang Qing has not said anything funny for me to like him.
Besides, the sword seems scared of its own master. I'd like to ask him. You claim to cherish your sword
She actually
as your
like
life.
feel swords.
But you don't even recognize the state it's in right now?
Oh, what the fuck? Is she like here? So what the hell? Oh shit.
I didn't intend to keep his sword. I was planning to take this chance to return it to him. But now, I've changed my mind.
I don't know if she's full of shit or if she's actually like able to like communicate, like she's able to like hear like
I'll
the
give
blade
that
or
poor
something.
flying
It'd be
sword
weird.
some proper maintenance. I won't consider returning the sword unless he learns how to say please, hello, thank you, and sorry. So he can forget about it for now.
It doesn't affect me. I don't use them. Scratch your head, feeling a tingling sensation in your scalp at the thought of the impending troubles Yang Qing will face. While you're distracted, the young girl's already wandered off on her own. Her whereabouts unknown. The problems that he will face. Hey, let's go.
This is the report Qingzu just sent me. Let me take a look.
Okay, I'm kind of starting to like this kid. See, that's what I'm saying. She's way better than him.
Huh. Looks like the General has given me a tough challenge. He wants me to try and help put the IPC's mind at ease.
Some kind of test from the General?
Well, it's not exactly a test. As Cloud Knight officers, we not only learn the art of war and martial arts, but also occasionally have to handle diplomatic
We
disputes.
must master the art of peace as well as the art of war. That is the Turtle Hermit
It's
way.
just, you know, talking things out isn't as straightforward as duking it out with weapons on the battlefield. This is especially true when you're up against the IPC, with their non-stop corporate babble.
Don't worry, I think I've dealt with this. Wasn't Ratio a part of the IPC, or am I wrong?
Well, let's not worry about that for now. Shall I take you to the inn?
The Ratio's part of the Intelligence Guild, but I also thought he was working for the IPC.
It is the Lawfu's honor to have you in attendance at the war dance.
I feel like you've said something similar to this before.
Yet, the fact that a simple martial arts ceremony has
Oh,
attracted
okay, because you have more to say.
esteemed generals from the Zhu Ming and the Yao Qing implies intentions beyond mere spectating. Might there be any specific instructions from the marshal?
Pretty much he works for a branch of the IPC? Yeah, I figured, alright, because that man was a fucking talking bot. I hate that guy.
You're overthinking
Oh,
it, Genuine.
bro opened his eyes.
As I said, I'm here to broaden my granddaughter's horizons. I have no ulterior motives. However, I have no clue what the Yaoqing Arbiter General has in mind. Do you remember when you accepted this position? I told you that an Arbiter General's battlefield goes beyond the physical one. You'll need to lead and manage everything on the Xianzhou. The title of Arbiter General holds a weight far greater than its literal meaning. So many years have passed, and you've done well. However, longevity for the Xianzhou people can be a curse. Living too long means that every mistake you made will lurk in the shadows. And one day, they'll eventually catch up to you.
Damn.
The Marshal knows everything that has happened on the Luofu. As for the Merlin's Claw of the Yaoqing, she has come specifically for you. Speaking of which, why hasn't she arrived yet? They say the Merlin's Claw strikes like lightning. Being late isn't her style.
I want to meet the Merlin's
true,
Claw.
General Huayan. She's been here a while, but I'm sure you've heard of her unbridled nature.
Hey, that's the guy in the banner.
As soon as she disembarked from the star skiff,
That guy's not in the
she
banner
mentioned
yet.
having
He's a
something to
4-star.
attend to and simply disappeared.
Oh my god, this is so deep.
You must be the messengers from the Xianzhou Yaoqing, I assume.
We are Jiaoqiu and Moza, retainers of the Merlin's Claw. It's an honor to meet you in person, Arbiter Generals.
Hello.
Now this is interesting. A guest who doesn't come to visit but sends a message instead.
I am alive. Hello, it's Sonic.
What does she mean? Tell me, what could be more important to her than coming here?
Master heard about a spectacular view in Scale Gorge Waterscape. I believe she went there to enjoy it.
Okay.
A spectacular view? Ha! Did you hear that, Jingyuan? This person is being sarcastic.
Did you hear that? He's being sarcastic. There's nothing on the Xianzhou that has a spectacular view.
Please do not misunderstand me, General Huayan. I was simply stating the truth. Master thought it would be inappropriate to keep you waiting, so she sent us here. Once she's finished with admiring the scenery, she'll personally come and apologize to the both of you.
Gotta give you that guy's edge from here. Yeah, no, definitely edgy man over there, especially his voice. Yes, it is me. Bro's got like a hood and everything.
Forgot to ask Yun Li to return my sword.
You already asked that. I think you'll ever get your sword back.
Unacceptable. Every sword is precious to me. If it weren't for the General's interference, I would have taught that shameless girl a lesson in swordplay.
I'm gonna be real with you, Yanqing. I have both of you as units. You would not win that battle.
By the way, I don't know if it's just me, but the General seemed a little reserved. Could it be because of
Sure, you
Elder
would
Ryan's
have,
visit?
buddy. Yeah, sure, pal. You definitely would have taught her a lesson. Sure, whatever you say.
Reserved? Really?
Maybe I'm just overthinking things.
No, you're not. When I entered the Palace of Astrum, I realized that the messenger from the Xianzhou Zhuming was actually the Arbiter General himself. So, the messenger from the Xianzhou Yaoqing must be the Merlin's Claw herself, I presume.
That's right.
Well, that's what makes this entire thing so unusual.
What's so unusual?
Oh, sorry.
The war dance is just a small festival. And now we have 2 Arbiter Generals from
Oh,
other
okay.
Xianzhou
That is kind
ships
of
here.
weird.
I'm afraid they're here for something more.
It's like showing up for Arbor Day.
Maybe they've come to hold Jingyuan accountable for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis?
Oh no.
Hold him accountable? Come on, didn't the Luofu fall victim to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and the Antimatter Legion? Why would they blame the victim?
Victim blaming? What is this, Twitter?
Donshu's rebellion and Ventilia's scheming are merely one side of the story to the other Arbiter Generals of the Alliance. Only a single piece of incontrovertible evidence remains, creating an endless source of potential complications.
Oh, okay, that's a fair
The
point.
Ambrosial Arbor.
Yes. It's undeniable that the plague mark, which was subdued by the Xianzhou Luofu, has resurfaced. But was it really a conspiracy instigated by the Antimatter Legion? Or does it indicate a traitorous intent from within the Luofu, implicating Jingyuan himself? Once the spark of suspicion is kindled, it proves hard to extinguish.
We can vouch for him. Don't worry. I vouch.
The General must have had that in mind when he invited us to attend the war dance.
Okay, but how good is our word, really?
What was I thinking? Seriously, here I was looking forward to a carefree and enjoyable trip. But it seems wherever we go, drama is just around the corner.
Aw, I was so excited. I thought those Arbiter Generals were just here to see the ceremony. By the way, I heard that an alchemist from the Juming diplomatic ship has arrived, and rumors say that she's to be the new Cauldron Master of the Alchemy Commission on the Luofu.
An alchemist from the Zhu Ming serving as the Cauldron Master on the Luofu? While it's not unheard of, the timing itself...
Thanks to your words, Mr. Dan Heng. Now I finally see the underlying tensions. The General is under tremendous pressure right now, but I was completely oblivious to his troubles. How naive of me.
Come on, don't think like that. Leave the adult matters to the adults. Even if you wanted to do something for the General, it's not like you can do anything.
True.
Did I say something wrong? Again?
No, you said correct. You're a real
Miss
master
March
of
is right.
conversation.
I don't have the skills to share the General's burdens at the moment. Still, I'll do my best to follow his instructions. Let's go. Once I've taken you to your accommodations, I need to go to the Artisanship Commission to handle the IPC's protest.
I mean, look, man, March was just saying what I was thinking, alright?
He has a lot on his mind. We can't just let him go alone. Why don't we accompany you to the Artisanship Commission?
We got nothing else better to do.
This is too much trouble. While I appreciate your kindness, dealing with the IPC's workers could be tricky. I'm afraid this will cause trouble for the Express.
No worries. We're pretty experienced in dealing with the IPC. You've heard of the 10 Stone Hearts? We've dealt with quite a few of them, right?
We have? Brag all you want, but don't drag me into this.
Hey, who's bragging? Anyway, this time it'll just be a few ordinary IPC workers. Surely you don't think they'll be even trickier than Aventurine, do you?
Who's that?
Well, since you're willing to help, I won't decline your kindness. Let's head to the Artisanship Commission and meet them.
March, I don't know these people. I've blacked out when we went to Pentacone. You should have remembered this. I don't remember anything that happened there. Holy shit, I'm just getting stellar jades up the butt while doing this. This is actually kind of cool. Soon. Oh, I was clicking R1. I play too much Zenless. I was clicking R1 to fast travel.
Can I really reason with you Xianzhou people? I think I get it now. In your words, this is called looting a burning house.
Oh my god, is that the Arum Valley guy? It's him!
Toxic voice sounds familiar. Haven't I heard it before in Arum
Oh
Valley?
my god, it's this. He's back!
You know what? This isn't my first time dealing with the Skyfaring Commission. I can handle your unreasonable ways.
I can handle, yeah.
But straight up snatching IPC cargo, isn't that going a bit too far?
Yeah, I did the Arum Alley quest off screen. It's kind of fun, you know, doing the little, like, putting the little paths and stuff. It was cute. I also like that Su Shang was a part of it. But, yeah, no, this fucking dude.
Just as I've said it many times already,
Once we've inspected the cargo and completed the security check, you can be on your way. Is there something wrong with your ears, or is it just your brain?
Oh.
I'm hearing you loud and clear. I'm thinking clear. And my answer is crystal clear. Not a chance. Keep detaining my cargo and I'll file a complaint directly with your general.
He's from a quest. He's from the Arm Alley quest. It's kind of fun. It's like you play I was gonna say Dr. Mario, but you play like you stack a bunch of stuff also. It's kind of cool. A bunch of stacking things. Is there a dog barking? Yeah.
You jerk! Who are you calling a dog? Wait, why are you here? You're staying on the Cienjo, are you? What terrible luck! Wherever you go, disasters aren't far behind.
Aren't you the guest from the Astral Express? What brings you and Yanqing to the Artisanship Commission?
I'm here to help you to sort out the trouble.
Trouble caused by the IPC? I'd say it's caused by the Skyfaring Commission.
Not Dr. Mario. What's a game where you like have to stack stuff and put them in like a specific like shit? Oh my lord. Why can't I think? I was gonna say Tetris. Is it like Tetris? I don't think Tetris is like stacking something to make like a perfect. I don't know.
Looks like you've met this IPC worker before. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. I was sent here to deal with the IPC
No,
protest
I can't think of it right now.
What's going on here?
As you know, this IPC transport ship was attacked by the Borisin and rescued by the Juming's diplomatic ship. Then the Cloud Knights were instructed to bring it back to the dock for repairs and inspections. And this is Mr. Scott, the person in charge of this transport ship.
So, you're Scott. I've heard her mention you. Weren't you kicked off the Lafu before? Why did you come back?
Like I wanted to come back. I thought I'd just dock at the harbor for repairs and leave this forsaken place for good. Little did I know, as soon as the ship entered the harbor, a bunch of Cloud Knights showed up and snatched all our cargo from the hold.
What do you mean by snatched? I've told you 1,000,000 times. It's a security check.
Then why did you bring the cargo to the Artisanship Commission? You even brought in some shady craftsmen. It's obvious you're trying to steal the IPC's patented technology.
Shady craftsman.
Listen here. Firstly, the Skyfaring Commission detected dangerous items that could possibly be weapons in your cargo hold.
Oh.
That's why they called me here, to double check. Secondly, where the heck did you get the idea that I'm a shady craftsman?
Even if there are dangerous items, what do they have to do with you? It's not even being shipped to the Lafu. We'll just fix the ship and be on our way. We won't unload our cargo here.
Yeah, that's what the extra said. You stack furniture, plan routes, and manage small businesses in Arm Alley. Yeah, it's fun.
But you'll have to stay in the
It's kind of
port
similar to
for
the museum
several
quest in
days
Bellabog, but like actually
before your
fun.
ship is repaired and you can take off again. How can we just leave unchecked items sitting here?
I understand, but we don't need to disassemble the cargo if it's just a security check, right?
In most cases, we don't. However, our scans discovered that the cargo doesn't only contain machinery, but also some substance that resembles biological tissue.
This man's fucking smuggling drugs!
Biological tissue? Does this crate contain living things?
I'm afraid we'll need to wait for the Alchemy Commission for further confirmation. In any case, according to our regulations, we need to unseal one of the crates for further examination. But this IPC specialist has been hindering us on the grounds of patent secrecy.
The Alliance's regulations on biological products are very strict. Without further inspection, there is no way for the Skyfaring Commission to release the cargo.
Oh, really? Fine. If anyone lays a finger on that shipment, they'll have me to deal with. It doesn't matter if it's mechanical or biological. It's none of your business. I'm filing a complaint against the Skyfaring Commission's ridiculous regulations.
Nah.
This Mr. Scott seems stubborn and difficult to persuade. Honestly, I really don't want to have a vicious confrontation with the IPC.
I don't think it's about convincing Scott.
I heard how you helped Aramali. The IPC representative back then was Mr. Scott, right? Since you've dealt with
we
him
pulling out the
before,
Phoenix Wright again?
looks like I'll have to rely on you again.
What are you guys whispering about over there? Just hurry up and give us back our cargo.
Oh my god, it's the debate. It's time, baby. The end of a negotiation, morale is higher than your opponent's. Is higher than or equal to your opponent's. Considered a successful negotiation. Otherwise, it's a team failure. During a negotiation process, either. Oh, this is different. Party's morale drops 0, immediately ends. Your negotiation choices will lead to different outcomes. You can either increase or decrease your morale. As you make a choice in the negotiation process until the number of negotiations drops to 0. During a negotiation, you can negotiate strategy. You can view your opponent's information with a short repressive view. Well, this is different.
As I recall, this guy won't listen to reason and can only be persuaded with intimidation. But he does seem to follow rules to some extent.
Oh, intimidation.
Let's use that against him.
Let's be scary. All right. If you don't listen to us, I know a giant robot named Firefly that will kick your ass. I know a giant robot named Sam that will kick your ass.
Speaking of regulations, we have our own laws and regulations too. According to Article 4 of the Cienjo Alliance IPC Trade Consensus, the Alliance and IPC shall never infringe on each other's intellectual property rights.
We have our own laws. According to Article 4, the Alliance and IPC shall never infringe on each other's intellectual property. Hey, Pro, some legal rules start by making him feel uncomfortable. Use Sanching's identity to intimidate him. Remind him of his embarrassing past.
Back in Arum Alley, you were dealing with civilian merchants where you could use the IPC's name to scare them. But this time, the Cloud Knight Lieutenant standing before you represents the will of Lawfu's general and won't be intimidated by your words.
Yeah, back then, all he had was what Su Shang he had to deal with, and she was a beginner. She was a newbie.
Of course. I'm sure we both want a peaceful resolution.
Yeah, that's true. Of course, I want things to be resolved peacefully, but aren't we getting stuck in rigid formalities here? Even if we set aside the secrecy of intellectual property, these prototypes built by the Intelligentsia Guild are incredibly valuable, beyond your wildest imagination. If anything goes wrong, you won't be able to pay for it even with your lives.
Just skip the reasoning part and resort to good old violence. I mean, I know they said that we're supposed to intimidate him, but there's no way all the answers are just intimidating him. Okay, even if we set aside the secrecy of the intellectual property, these prototypes built by the Guild are incredibly valuable. If anything goes wrong, we would have paid for our lives. Cafe and Commission can pay compensation. So, intimidation, right? I feel like we can't just continuously go for violence, right? Like, there's no way. We can't just... There's no way that's just the answer again, right?
I've got a brilliant idea. I'll just smash
Why would you
everything
say
with my
that?
bat, and then you can hire someone to assess the damage. That way, your cargo won't need any inspection, right?
This is not working, but I wanted to see her say this.
Calm down. The general wants us to handle this
She fucking did the little, like, yeah, what? Fucking, like, reached the fucking reached at him. Fucking threatening. Oh, fucking, you better hold me back, Yang Ching.
So, this is the great idea you came up with? Fine. Why don't you just step over my lifeless body? Besides,
I don't regret
cargo in
picking
this
that. That was
transport vessel
hilarious.
belongs to the Intelligentsia Guild. If you want to inspect the cargo, shouldn't you at least call in a member of the Intelligentsia Guild to be present?
Show me your extensive connections. It's time to escalate the issue. Do I have extensive connections? Try to resolve this according to IPC regulations. Well, he says he does follow rules, right? So...
Since the Intelligentsia Guild entrusted the cargo to the IPC for transportation, it's the IPC's responsibility to ensure its
I don't think that was
safety,
the right
right?
answer.
Why would you need a member of the Intelligentsia Guild to be present?
Let me tell you something. As stated in Article 17 of the IPC's Building
I was
Material
about to say, maybe
Logistics
we shouldn't have
Department
used
Transport
his
Agreement
things he
Law,
knows.
subsequent to the dispatch of goods and during their transit, all risks, save for those pertaining to the transportation safety, shall be the sole liability of the consignor. Well, only protect the integrity of the goods and prevent anyone with ill intentions from getting their hands on them, for example. As for whether the cargo itself poses a security threat to the destination, that's not our responsibility. It appears we have reached an area beyond your expertise.
I was gonna say we shouldn't have used that.
Legal studies
What
are
extensive
indeed
connections do we
we
have?
both need to follow the regulations because that's how the IPC and the Cienjo operate.
We can end it in a tie
As
if
an
we get
IPC
this.
worker, I have to abide by its regulations. If I make an exception and allow you to inspect the cargo, it'll spell disaster for me.
Or actually, wait, can I double the results of this round? Yeah, okay.
Your logic is too confusing for anyone to follow. Maybe you should learn the art of communication from a monkey before you continue spouting nonsense?
Okay, I have to win this. I have to win this. This is important. All right, we both need to follow the regulations because that's how IPC and the Cienjo operate, right? As an IPC worker, I have to abide by its regulations. If I make an exception and allow you to inspect the cargo, it's all disaster. Try to bribe them, that's not going to work. Talk about unpromising career prospects. So I pride and beg them, none of these will work. So it has to be this one. The people are just following their own rules. It has to be this one because these literally will not work at all.
Everyone has their own set of rules. Now that you're on their turf, shouldn't you follow their rules too?
Oh, I like how Fixter literally said what I just did. Use your double strategy, Cienjo people option.
Yeah, I get it. I know I'm on the Cienjo, but if I violate the IPC regulations, I'll be in deep trouble when I get back.
Hey.
Well, you guys sure know how to argue your case. Fine, I'll allow you to do the security inspection. It's just that, I need some time to sort things out. This is a big deal. Let me talk to headquarters.
It's always it's always nice parts of the mission. It's always the nice parts of the Honkai mission where the main
Mr.
characters
Scott,
actually speak.
Are you just stalling for time and planning to leave the Cienjo as soon as your ship is repaired? To avoid the Skyfaring Commission's inspection?
Well, IPC staff are free to come and go, as long as they don't break any laws.
Oh, is this the Yang Qing's mess?
Yeah, you've got some insight.
Is this the
there.
Merlin's Claw?
Who are you again?
The Merlin's Claw, ain't it?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lingsha.
Oh no, she's
Culture
not.
Master and head of the Alchemy Commission on the Lawfu.
She's the Cauldron Master.
Could she be?
Yeah, she's the new Cauldron Master assigned here from the Cienjo Juming.
I received a report from the Artisanship Commission about cargo containing samples
She's the next
of
banner, if I
unknown
recall, isn't she?
organisms. It said they needed help from the Alchemy Commission. I had nothing better to do, so I came myself.
The one thing I know about her is she's apparently a fire abundance character, so she is quite literally just a Gallagher, but as a 5-star.
It's fine, Mr. Scott. If you really don't want your cargo to be inspected, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter? How can you say that?
And break. She has break too. She literally is just. Oh my god. She is just fully Gallagher. I didn't know she also had break. I didn't know she also had break. Cause I was gonna say. I guess Gallagher has break and at least still has break. I didn't know she also has. She's just Gallagher, but as a woman. She's woman 5-star Gallagher.
Why are you being so nice all of a sudden? Well, since you're not going to check it, I'll take this crate and be on my way. Is that okay with everyone?
Yeah, sure. Why should I object? Not only this sample, but all the goods on the transport ship are yours to keep. Like I said, we won't inspect
Why is like
them.
the ending part of her hands like red? Like why do they look like that?
Wait a minute!
Well, that's more like it. If only the young displayed a more reasonable attitude, we could have sidestepped that altercation just now. Our ship will leave in a few days once the engines are repaired.
Your ship can leave whenever you want.
but I'm afraid I can't say the same for your cargo.
Well,
According to the import and export regulations signed between the Xianzhou and IPC, all biological shipments can only leave the port when they have confirmed to be of no threat, or when all biological activity expires. Since we can't determine if your shipment is safe for the environment, I guess we'll have to wait for its biological activity to expire. Let me check the previous cases. Normally, it'll only take around 47 star calendar years.
Only 47 years?
Why so surprised? You're still young and full of energy.
GTA 6 won't even be out by
Pretty
then.
sure you'll live a few more decades. Have some confidence in yourself.
Ha! Typical of a long-life species. Your words are dripping with sarcasm. While you may not care about time, I do. I'll be demanding double compensation from the Skyfaring Commission for every minute wasted.
Sure thing, Mr. Scott. You seem pretty confident that your career and life will last long enough to witness this victory unfold.
Step aside, guys. Let them do the inspection.
But, Mr. Scott...
Come on, we're already in enough trouble. Just let them do the security inspection. And if needed, I can always grovel before the Intelligentsia Guild later. I'm just using my head for what it's apparently good for, right?
Sorry.
Well, honestly, at least you're not as annoying as that woman.
Sorry for
But
the
you're
trouble.
still as annoying as ever.
But
This lady is really something else.
I guess that voice line needed to be said.
Is this the IPC product?
Listen up. Any damages caused by inspections will be filed with the IPC.
Turn it off.
Well, guess we're fighting it. Terror Grip. When an ally is inflicted with Terror Grip, attacking the caster of Terror Grip once can dispel Terror Grip. Terror Grip ends if the caster of Terror Grip is not attacked with dispel Terror Grip, then the affected ally will fall into the terrified state and will be able to perform actions. Terror
Oh,
Grip.
how unexpected. That was a surprise.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Time to test our report. Dreams do come true.
Stand in position.
So so it's just a robot that has the power to scare people. Because I was about to say, why the fuck are we scared of this thing? We have faced many different things before.
Indulge yourself!
What makes him so scary?
Grace and elegance, eternal.
This fight to live!
Oh, it's a big robot. Oh, scary. Bop.
Set the seas ablaze!
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
In the mood for another beating?
Yeah. All right.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
This
friends?
Does he still have fire weakness?
Indulge yourselves!
He does still have fire weakness. Ah, it just went away, you bitch. It just went away, you asshole.
It ain't over.
Some value, I suppose.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Initiate cleanup.
Initiate cleanup.
Every petal in life's all will be swept away by the wind.
Like until everything
I don't.
burns to
She's also
ashes.
dripless. She's the most NPC. Yeah, she definitely has kind of a weak design. Her design looks like Ting Yun, but like a more boring looking Ting Yun. Like, I don't know.
There's more to.
I definitely think they could have cooked a little. Just died of this. Definitely think they could have cooked a little bit more with her design.
Were you seriously planning to leave this stuff unchecked at the dock for days? That's way too dangerous.
I had no idea about it. You must have accidentally triggered the cargo's defense program.
I don't think trying to shift the blame is a wise choice.
But seriously, I don't know why that thing suddenly started moving. I swear on the Amber Lord.
Enough. Miss Shikwe, please escort our IPC guests to the Skyfaring Commission.
I'm on it. Please follow me, Mr. Scott.
You're going to jail.
Gentlemen, our preliminary inspection
She looks like a
shows that
taller
there is
Sparkle.
indeed
She
hidden
does kind of look like
biological
a taller
tissues
Sparkle.
inside, just like the craftsman feared. I can't even tell if it's ingenium or biological in nature.
The core of this device is what they call wetware in industry slang. To put it simply, this machine operates with a kind of biological nerve as its control center.
I'll take some samples for the alchemist to analyze and figure out where the biological tissue comes from.
Why would the Intelligentsia Guild use such unethical technology? Perhaps they're trying to create a new weapon?
Whatever the reason is, it's probably why the Borison attacked the ship. No wonder the IPC were trying to obstruct our inspection. I'll contact the Ten Lords Commission and ask the judges to come and give their final verdict on this. According to our rules, all prisoners and weapons involving dangerous creatures must be taken to the shackling prison for further sentencing. After all, it's the safest place on the Luofu.
Yeah, it's called the Shackle
As
Prison.
for you, Mr. Craftsman, please go with the Cloud Knights and explain the situation to the judge.
Everyone disperses and goes their own way.
I had a feeling that the IPC members would cause trouble, but I didn't think they'd be this tricky. Thanks for your help, Miss Linksha.
I should thank you for saving my life. Your sword skills were impressive. Taking down that big guy.
She is a healer. She won't do much.
I thought the General's retainers were all burly martial masters. I didn't expect Yenjing to be so...
Miniature.
Huh? As for you, you must be the guests from the Astral Express, right? Saving the Luofu from that crisis. It's so impressive.
It wasn't a big deal. Really.
It's still early. So why don't we get some tea at the Alchemy Commission? We can discuss your suggestions for revitalizing the commission.
I'd be happy to accept your invitation.
And you three are coming too, right?
Sure. I have no idea. I just now realized that this isn't gonna be the fucking Sword March quest, is it? We have to do this to get to do the Sword March quest, I'm pretty sure. I just realized, because, yeah, wait, because this is... Yeah, because we have to get... Because March to Mastery of Star is Born is where we have to get there. And to get there, we have to do this. Okay. That means I don't even know how close we are. If we're even close at all. Also, did we even do our... We haven't even done Arc of a Complete Daily yet, because we haven't actually done any of this stuff here. Did we do our double thing? We didn't even do our double fucking... Hold on, let me... quick intermission. I gotta get the double thing, sorry. Quick intermission. Alright, this is the fire one, I think. Black Swan to still make this easy.
Rest assured.
You do have that unlock now option. No, I don't want to cheat.
Ill tidings manifest. Ill fate descends.
So, chat, you hear about Concord getting shut down? Oh shit! It's being shut down on the same day. Astral Bot's coming out, chat.
Dreams do come true.
Lock the fuck in, chat. We're gonna be here a while. I don't know how long this mission is, so I don't know how long we're gonna be here. I'm sorry. I was like, I want to do the sword march stuff, and I'm like, holy shit, I didn't think there was this much shit I had to do before I could even do that.
Ill tidings manifest.
It really does not matter who I attack, because the cards will kill them anyway.
What do you want to know? Ill fate descends. Take your.
Hello, what's better, Lynx or Balu? I think it's Balu. I think.
Ill tidings manifest. Stay in step.
I think Lynx is good, but like Balu's a 5. If we just take in consideration about the fact, I'm pretty sure Balu's a 5-star, while Lynx is a 4-star.
Take your position.
At least I think Lynx is a 4-star. Is Lynx a 4-star? Balu doesn't have a dispel? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that definitely changes things.
Ill fate descends. Stay in.
Lynx might be better then.
Ill tidings manifest. Take your.
All she has is being able to heal multiple times in a res. I mean, yeah, because Lynx can heal everybody over time with their ult, so yeah, Lynx is probably better. Hey, I reached 50. Nice. Do I have enough for this yet? No, I don't use these on this anyway. So close, chat. I'm so close to getting my free 5-star from this, and you know what I'm gonna get? Another Yang Ching. You know me. I would never. No, I'm just gonna use it on Branya. By the way, the quest you need to finish to unlock the event is the 6th out of the 9. Like, out of walking around here, or like, oh wait, you meant like this mission. Oh. Oh, that's what you meant. Wait, are you sure about this? Oh my god, wait, is that really how long it's gonna have to fucking be? You're on the 4th. Oh, okay. So I'm close. The quieting of the cotillions. Okay, so I'm not that far away then. Okay. You scared me. I thought you meant like it has to change. Like I'm not on a different one yet. I was like, what? I was like, I thought there was gonna be like fucking 6 more cutscenes, like fucking long thing cutscenes. Like, okay, so we're not that far away then. All right, cool. Once you unlock it, it goes by fast. Okay. So this is possible then. I mean, cause push comes to shove, I could also stream this tomorrow, depending on when Monica streams, because she's been streaming decently early in the day, recently. So,
Hey,
what are you doing here?
You're back. Why didn't you say anything in the group chat?
There's a group chat? I want to talk in the group. Why didn't we say anything in the group chat? Good night, Z-Dog.
I'm on duty. Let's catch up later.
You look so pretty when you're serious.
Cut it out. I'm carrying out my sacred duty. Stop hanging around here and find something better to do. Once I'm done in a few days, call up Lil Gwei and Wawa, and let's grab a meal at Aurum Alley. It's been ages since we hung out.
I love Su Shang. I don't have her, though.
Goodbye.
He's so cool. Bye, Su Shang.
I'm here to pay my
I heard she's not that good, though, so I'm a little upset about that, but, you know, I just want to have her, right? It's always the one. That's what I hate about gacha games.
The Alchemy Commission hasn't changed.
You can, like, love a character or something and be like, man, this character, I fucking love this character. And then the game's like, yeah, this character's actually garbage, though.
The tides come and go, but the ancient sea remains the same. For us Vidyadhara, there's nothing more nostalgic than our homeland.
You're a Luofu native, Miss Lingsha?
Yes, I grew up here. listening to the sound of waves while researching prescriptions with my mentors and peers at the Alchemy Commission.
I dread the day that Arcurion or Firefly fall off. To be honest, I don't think they'll ever fall off in the sense of being bad. I feel like they'll always, just with how they're built, those two characters specifically, it's like with their skill sets, I think they're always going to be good to a degree. Just at some points, there's just going to be characters who are better than them, but I don't think there's ever going to be a time where people are going to be like, guys, Firefly's just bad now. You know, like, I think it's just there are better options, but you could always use them because, yeah, there's no way a character who literally implants fire with her special attack will ever be bad. And then fucking Arcurion's fucking dumbass little lightning thing that lets her do toughness damage is crazy too.
It's kind of sad, isn't it? Everything changes, but somehow remains familiar. Just like you, Young, I traveled far from home, and now I've returned. Seeing the familiar scenery brings back a hint of nostalgia.
Thank you. The new Firefox does that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, it's like, see, like, he still does that, but Firefly's not gonna be bad because he does that, you know?
The view here would be even better.
His other characters will be better is really all it'll be.
Oh, really? I think that towering tree looks pretty impressive.
Even if it's impressive, it's a plague mark. The Xianzhou have been fighting abominations for thousands of years. And now that the Ambrosial Arbor has been reborn, it's only natural for everyone to feel
Thank
uneasy.
you for the bless, chat.
Well, once a seed is planted, no matter how long it takes, it'll eventually sprout and bear fruit, in my humble opinion. The rebirth of the Ambrosial Arbor and the resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were inevitable. The seed was already planted when the ancestors of the Xianzhou sought immortality.
Why such a serious topic all of a sudden? Can't just make wild speculations about these things. I thought we were here to have some tea, but where's the tea?
My bad. Well, since you went through the entire Ambrosial Arbor crisis firsthand, Dan Heng and Lieutenant Yanqing, I'd like to discuss something with you.
I was there too.
What would you like to discuss, Miss Linksha?
I was lucky enough to be chosen by the Alliance to come in and clean up all the old grime in the Alchemy Commission. Honestly, the Alchemy Commission is riddled with problems and has reached a point where fixing it seems impossible. I'm looking to remedy this problem, but was wondering if you could provide any insights.
Well, even though I'm a Vidyadharan like you, I'm an outsider, just like my companions here. I can't really say much about a remedy, but I do have a piece of advice, Miss Linksha.
Oh, there was not a chest you left unopened in the back. Can you believe this guy? Yo, leave that chest. That chest isn't there. Don't mention it.
The Vidyadhara and the Alchemy Commission on the Luofu have always been intricately connected. If you cannot distance yourself from these ties, Miss Linksha, changing the situation within the Alchemy Commission may be quite challenging.
I may not know about politics, but I do know that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been operating within the Alchemy Commission for years. If you're determined to root them out, maybe you should discuss it with the General.
I see. Thank you for your valuable insights.
How could you leave a chest unopened? I'm disappointed. Yang Queef. God damn,
While the
BT.
Lux arrow from the rainbow possesses unparalleled power to sever the Ambrosial Arbor, it can't sever mortals' desire to prolong their existence. Just like how the Cloud Knights can eliminate the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, but are unable to calm the hearts and minds of the people within the Alchemy Commission. Our Xianzhou forebears knew this well. And that's why
Why is Stella and March always just like looking at each other sometimes during cutscenes?
However, the Vidyadhara are still only mortal beings.
They got something with each other. There's something about you two I don't know about. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, Linksha. I'm just focused on other stuff.
30 years ago, my mentor served as Alchemy Commission's Cauldron Master. She recognized the emerging undercurrents and sought to cleanse the source of the disturbance. Unfortunately, even though she was skilled in the art of healing, She didn't understand the human heart or how to eliminate the sickness lurking within the depths of the Alchemy Commission. In the end, she was framed and exiled to the Juming. I was also implicated and had to leave the Lafu. And guess who arbitrated the case and handed down the sentence? None other than General Jing Yuan himself.
Oh.
What? You heard it right. The ones responsible for the corruption in the Alchemy Commission are not just the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, but even the Divine Foresight himself. Alas, why is your face turning pale, Yanqing? Don't worry about it. I understand that when someone holds a position of power, they may sometimes have to make tough decisions. I won't hold any personal grudges against him. Besides, at our age, holding personal grudges is a luxury we can't afford.
If you don't hold a grudge, then why'd you say it like that? You said it like you were, you wanted us to react a little more.
Lingsha, you're back! Ugh, I've been waiting ages for you.
Hey, Young Lee's back.
Yunli, why aren't you with your grandpa? What brings you to the Alchemy Commission? Well, let me take this opportunity to introduce you to Yanqing.
What a small world.
You stole my sword! Give it back!
I see. Let's skip the introduction part then.
Why do I keep bumping into you? Are you stalking me or something?
What if you found out your father's a war criminal? Cause they, I mean, March and Stel, I ship it.
Of course not. Unlike you, Miss Yunli, I have important things to take care of. You, on the other hand, seem to have all the time in the world to wander around without returning my sword.
I mean, if you can still do important stuff without it, I don't think you really need your sword.
Grandpa used to say that a sword reflects its master. I talked to your sword, and it told me that you've been distracted.
Damn.
You hesitate when you should strike, and you struggle to stay calm when your sword is unsheathed.
Damn, sword is chatting shit about him. His sword was chatting all this shit. Damn, that's crazy.
Now that I see you again, I realize your sword was right. It wasn't me who took your sword. It was you who lost focus.
His sword was chatting shit all about him behind his back.
Do you really expect me to believe that nonsense? I've been taking it easy on you because you're a guest from the Juming, but you're not taking the hint. Don't people from the Juming know you're supposed to return what you've borrowed?
Just look at this flying sword. Even if I gave it back to you now, it'd just be taken away again in a few hours.
Wait, by who?
You know the Cloud Knight saying, a Cloud Knight must never let slip their weapon, yes? Well, sure, I can give it back to you now, but on the battlefield, that's a whole different story. Poor flying sword.
Poor flying sword indeed. I'm also upset that it's owned by Yanqing.
Fine! You don't have to give it back, because I'll take it back myself!
Hey, yo, I get to watch this fight? So, is this the war dance?
Between these two, who do you think is tougher, Dan Heng? Don't get me wrong. I'm just curious.
Nah, man. Ask me, March. It's Young Lee.
Get ready to separate them.
Oh, what? No!
It is my first day at the Alchemy Commission. A brawl is definitely not how I imagined celebrating it.
Are you sure this isn't the war dance? It looks kind of good.
Well, since you don't approve, I won't draw my sword here.
I didn't mean it in that way. Since you've already drawn your swords, you'd be disappointed if you didn't get to test one another, right? I've received reports that the delves near the Alchemy Commission are still infested with abominations. Seems like my predecessors left quite a mess. So, if you two want to determine who's better, why not focus on them instead of each other?
Is there not like an arena or like some training thing they could like, have a spar somewhere? in, like, I don't know, I feel like this could easily be resolved if they just, like, went to, like, a training area and, like, fought each other.
Clearing out some abominations? Sounds boring.
It kind of is.
It's the Cloud Knight's duty to eliminate those abominations. You don't have to ask me twice, Miss Lingsha. I'll help you get rid of them.
See, fucking goody two-shoes. That's not like Young Lee better. Fucking kiss up.
Oh, you think you're the only one who knows how to behave? If Lingsha needs anything, I'll gladly draw my sword and help her out.
It's so heartwarming to see both of you being so sweet and caring. So then, shall we get going?
I like the voice actors are a really good job. It's so heartwarming to see the both of you, like, clearly, like, fucking, like, just wanting to slap both of these children.
Ever since the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were eradicated, their experimental abominations have been festering here. If you want a contest, I'll be the referee. The one who kills the most abominations within an hour wins.
I was about to say something where I was like, actually, yeah, wait, these are like children, right? Like, because that's what I was thinking about Yun Li. I knew nothing about her when I pulled her from the banner, but like a part of me was like, is this gonna be one of those things where she's actually like 1,000 years old or something, but she's just short looking? But then now I'm like, no, she is actually just a small child with a gigantic sword. And I'm like, well, that's just kind of funny. But then I was gonna say, wow, why are they letting us recruit children into into our team? And then I remembered Clara and Hook. And I remembered Clara and Hook, and I was like, oh yeah, right. I guess this isn't the first time. Or the second time. Hey, Clara has Falrog. That, fair enough, actually. Good point. They don't, technically, Clara never gets hit. Falrog protects her every time. But, like, Hook gets fucking hit. There's no one protecting Hook. Hook just straight up gets smacked by any fucking machine. Like, there's no one there to protect her from getting damaged. How come Clara gets the special treatment?
Lingsha, as always, you're still an expert in making unpaid work sound so noble and grand.
Though these definitely, Yang Qing and Yun Li definitely give the impression that they're like older than like Hook and Clara, because Hook and Clara seem like they're like really small children. They seem like they're like pre-teens, or like actually I think they're just teenagers in general, actually. Because I just realized, yeah, because like everybody in this game, they're like, what, young adults, right? Like probably like 20 to 21 if I had to guess. So it's like, I think these are literal just like teenagers. Like 14, 15, maybe 16.
It's for your own good, little Yun Li. While you desire to compete against each other, I don't want to see either of you getting hurt.
That's really thoughtful of you, Cauldron Master.
Because I refuse to believe that they're like 10, because like they don't seem like they act like that. They seem like they're like teenagers.
So, are you both ready?
Also because I don't think they train a 10-year-old with sword. What? I'm stuck with you. Of course I'd be stuck with him, because the other one's a 5-star. But I have her. This is unfair. I'm so mad, I'm coughing. I'm coughing out of anger. Fuck you, game. I'm cheating. I'm having them both on the same team. I don't care.
Ugh. Looks like my predecessor. Let me say it again.
And who kills the most
Be careful when you
abominations.
draw your swords, and make sure you don't hurt each other.
Can we start now, Lingsha?
Like, of course this game would be like, oh no, the one you get for free is this guy, who you definitely probably already have anyway. Yang Qing because Zero's team is killing him. It is. Help. Oh wait, Yun Li is here and here. Oh, they added like a little Yun Li. Oh. Remember defeating him as Yun Li. It was recorded here. Am I supposed to have him win? Or can I have him lose? Wait, what happens if I finish off enemies? Does it count for him? It's a lot of questions I have about this. Is it just if Yang Qing kills them, or...
Burns to ashes! Dreams do come true.
I guess we can test that right now. Hold up.
Fight to live!
Yeah, okay, it does count for him.
Someone who can't even hold on to his sword to actually have some skill.
Wait, what do you mean giving him fucking credit? We're literally, we did all that damage. Oh, that's her.
You've got style.
Damn!
But you're not striking where it counts. It's such a shame to see you misuse your sword like that.
Let's improvise.
So, like, do I have to make him win, or... I just want to know. Does he have to win, or, like... I'm, you know, asking for a friend. Me sitting here like, am I really gonna sabotage this? So, like, does he have to win?
Water. It cannot remain still.
I'm gonna be genuinely honest. I'm curious to see what happens if he loses. I'm more curious to see if he loses than if he wins. We know where Zero's trust lies with. I'm just saying. I'm genuinely more curious to see what happens if he loses more so than if he wins. I'm throwing. Fuck it. It's your team versus the AI and Lee. Since it's young Lee, it's hard as fuck to even make him win from my experience. Oh shit, so I should probably just even try, huh? Honestly, yeah, no, she's like one-shotting people, so like, I am kind of curious if I will even be able to win even if I try.
A one-time enemy.
Also because, well, I'm stuck with fucking... Oh my god, yeah, what the fuck?
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
It also doesn't help that, yeah, like, it's like I'm stuck with Yang Qing on my team, so yeah, it's like I don't have a lot of my good characters.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Right on time.
Maybe it's supposed to be really hard for him to win. Maybe he's supposed to lose. Maybe he's supposed... The game really said he's supposed to lose this. The game really said he's not supposed to win.
Bladed flight. Still the
Yeah, because wait, because hold up. Even like, I'm not even like throwing right now, and this is actually kind of hard. He's so worthless to our team.
strike with heart. Lead through clouds.
No! Jeez. Bro, she is like literally one-shotting them. Bro, she's better than you. I'm sorry. There's just nothing. Like,
Within the self, not the sword.
bro, she's better than you. Like, I'm not even. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
Bladed flight. Rhythm get messed up. Let's improvise.
I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, bro. She's better. Like, I don't know what to tell you. That's mine, right? Yeah. That's mine because they didn't get one shot. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, buddy.
Strike with heart.
Oh, no. My God. He doesn't win this. I don't, like, there's no way. I forgot she heals off her special. That's so fucking good. Oh, right. I mean, Yang Qing can do something as cool as that, too, probably. Watch as he does his cool move.
Swords descend.
Watch as he does swords descend.
Rhythm get messed up.
Yes, you. How many can you block?
Bladed flight.
God damn it. There's only one wolf. He will be ours.
Take your positions. Dreams do
Oh my
come
God.
true.
Now there's two wolves. Chat, the two wolves.
Let the show begin.
Don't worry, I believe in him. He can definitely give us at least one wolf. And by that I mean Firefly can handle it.
Until everything burns to ashes. Sense the
This is why Yang sucks. Gotta rely on us to fucking help him. You know, we lost that. Like, I wasn't even trying.
See? I won.
I wasn't even, like, throwing there. I'm gonna be real. Like, legitimately, he could not win. Like, I wasn't even trying to throw, chat. I actually tried my hardest. He actually just sucks. I don't know, dude. The Yang might just literally fucking suck. I actually tried. Yang would probably be better if his kid was like his boss fight. He was literally the text boss you fight when you get them playable. Yeah, no, yeah. When he's a fucking boss, he's like strong as hell and can eliminate his weaknesses. Meanwhile, when we get him, he's garbage.
Your technique was all over the place, and you relied
Really
too
was.
much on speed. Is this really all the Cloud Knights of the Lawfu can muster?
This isn't true.
Disappointing.
I never played Jing Liu's quest, but like she was probably a Cloud Knight, maybe.
All you did was chop down a few monsters. Don't get carried away with yourself.
Did you see how she did that though, Yang Chick? She fucking bodied them, dude.
Oh, well then I'll give you a chance. Defeat me or hand over all your swords.
Okay, shit. Now he kind of has to win.
If you're trying to pick a fight, just ask, because I'm ready for you.
Yeah, you ain't gonna win this though. Oh shit, they get a cutscene? Oh shit! Yo, this is clean as fuck. Okay, the fact that she's that fast with that giant ass sword is also impressive. Like, what? Damn! No, she is actually saucing him up, bro. What the fuck? Wait, that was actually a really cool fucking grab. Hey. Damn, wait, that was cool as hell, too. Oh, hey, it's her.
Well fought, my young friends.
You are the Merlin's Claw?
However, both of you have shortcomings. One of you focuses on dodging and weaving, while the other relies on brute strength, trying to take down targets with a single strike.
Did you not see how she was fighting those enemies back there? That shit worked. She was taking down those targets with one strike. Also, man, I don't care what she's trying to say. That fight was not even. Yang was losing. That was not an even fight in the slightest. Bro got hit multiple times.
Who are you?
Me? I'm just a patient seeking medicine from the Alchemy Commission. A passerby, if you will.
I like her eyes.
I thought I'd see my fill of impressive fights during the war dance. Yet here I am, able to witness a remarkable fight at the Alchemy Commission, of all places. Well, the Lawfu is never short of surprises. However, I have a small suggestion for you. Why don't you settle this dispute fair
That's what
and
I was
square in
saying.
the war dances ring? That way, you can resolve your differences with a proper duel and put your grudges behind you.
Grudges? No, not at all. Yunli and I, we were just sparring.
Sparring? You summoned your flying swords and she swung her sword with full strength. No grudges between you. I don't believe it.
Aha! What brings you here, Lady Fei Xiao? Have you finished your health consultation with the Dragon Lady?
The Dragon Lady. It's Balu.
Fei Xiao? Grandpa always talks about you. Could it be that you're...
The Merlin's Claw of the
Yep,
Xianzhou
that's who
Laqing?
she is. If she's the Merlin's Claw, I figured.
Looks like I'm quite famous on the Xianzhou Lawfu, too.
Of course. Everyone has heard of the great general. Known to all, and unbeknown to none.
Great General? Isn't that title a bit too narcissistic? I don't like it. Ooh, I heard there's a dozing general on the Lawfu, so I came up with a humble nickname for myself. The Lacking General. Lacking in worries, regrets, and rivals. Sounds much better, right?
Yeah, that's a befitting title that sounds both
Lacking
humble
general.
and impressive. Now that the sparring session is over, Yanqing and Yunli, shouldn't you politely thank General Fei Xiao for her guidance and bury the hatchet?
Here's your sword. Keep it safe. Or it might get taken away again. By the way, we haven't settled the score yet. I'll defeat you fair and square next time we fight.
That's probably true.
This is how she apologizes? Now that I finally got my sword back, I should report to the seat of divine foresight. I'll take my leave, General Fei Xiao.
I do like it. This is how she apologizes.
Oh, by the way, Miss Linksha, if you've got some free time, I'd like to invite you to the seat of divine foresight for a chat with General Jingyuan. I think there's more to those personal grudges you mentioned earlier.
I hope they like.
Thanks for stepping in,
I hope they
General
like
Fei
never
Xiao.
actually officially.
Otherwise, I'd have had to knock them out with my incense.
I hope they don't actually ever officially like bury the hatchet and they're just constantly at each other's throats. Knock them out with her incense. Does she have sleep powder?
Not at all. Just doing what you asked. How about we call it even as payment for the healer lady's consultation?
Sorry, but even a general needs to pay their bills. We don't do credit here. And let's not forget, you'd have been waiting decades for a chance to see the Dragon Lady if it weren't for me.
Well, you can always send the bill to the seat of divine foresight and say it's for mentoring those kids. After all, it was quite the effort splitting them up. I nearly had to get tough. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to find a spot and get some fresh air.
You really did that fucking like Naruto, the fucking thing in Naruto, and like Kakashi shows up and like grabs their arms on the rooftop and like throws them into walls. Except, you know, she didn't actually hurt them. Bro, when do they actually fight?
Back already? You've met with Jing Yuan and wandered around for a few hours. So, what do you think?
It appears that the Divine Foresight is using this war dance as a show of strength to convince everyone that the Luofu is prospering after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis.
Makes sense.
But... I know you're going to say but, right?
But the influx of people attending the war dance is like a breeding ground for disorder and rumors. One wrong move, and the Luofu could be in a world of chaos.
The Cloud Knights on the streets remain vigilant, so at the very least, General Jing Yuan is aware of this. As for other matters, I'm unable to say.
I'd prefer to be excused from future meetings with generals. I'm just a military healer. And now all of a sudden I'm thrust onto the center stage having cordial chats with two generals?
It's always like the characters with like the squinty eyes that are always like the lazy ones.
Just stop whining. At least you're in one piece, right?
Oh, One Piece. See, her design kind of pisses me off because, like, what Ling Shang that we just saw, her design, like, we were just talking about how her design is like super, is super fucking like basic and kind of lame. But like, and then we have her as like the next banner character, and I'm like, her design looks really fucking cool. So I'm like, how the hell did we get the one girl? I don't know, man. I was like, her design looks really nice, and then meanwhile we got fucking tall Sparkle over there.
Before getting in touch with General Jing Yuan, I wanted to put aside my assumptions and see his momentum. That includes the overall bearing of the Cloud Knights on the street, what people are saying, and how those close to him behave.
You like Fexio's voice, Zero? Get ready for her to be replaced. Wait, what? Is that been confirmed? Or, like, is that just, like, a joke?
The might of an army dwells not within its pawns, but within the force of its collective momentum. Recognizing this fact reveals the true measure of power. Thanks for enlightening me, General.
Yeah, I also thought it was just Mose. I know they said Mose was gonna be replaced. Is she also getting replaced?
A perfectly clear statement turned confusing thanks to your translation. You've made me lose where I was now. Anyway, this is how I operate in battle, so you might as well get used to it.
Are you treating General Jingyuan as your enemy?
The longest-serving general of the Xianzhou Luofu. Do you think he'd have only a few enemies?
By the way, General, you met the healer lady, yes? Could you show me the medicine
Yeah, why does she
prescribed
need
you?
medicine?
Well, the healer lady couldn't do anything about my condition. She just told me to enjoy some tasty food.
Condition?
So not even the famed healer lady could help?
The famed healer lady is kind of funny that that's her title.
Don't worry. I'll fulfill my promise and find a way to cure you. Actually, I've found some leads.
Well, life and death, Jiao Chou. It's all predetermined.
What is she cursed
Upon
with?
starting my military career, I made a pledge that the rest of my life would be dedicated to being the Xianzhou spearhead, hunting down the abominations of abundance till the end of my days. As long as I can fulfill that deep-seated desire, I don't care how long I live. You asked if I view General Jingyuan as my enemy. No. My real enemy has always been myself.
Enjoy some tasty food. So, what's for dinner tonight?
Jeez. You really know how to read the room, don't you?
Know how to read the room.
You guys figure it out for yourselves. I'm due to catch up with an old war friend I've not seen for quite a long time.
Alright, King's return to the Exalting Sanctum. It's like 2 hours 38. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll. Oh, wait.
Hey! Was that the Yaoqing general who just dropped in out of nowhere? Oh, she's so awesome. I mean, when Yun Li swung that massive sword, she just casually blocked her attack with ease.
Mine too.
Yeah. But to go up against Yun Li is quite impressive, you know?
Even March knows the truth.
It almost makes me want to learn Xianzhou swordplay.
Oh, foreshadow?
You think so too, right?
Yes, do it now. He's really good. Like, really, really, really good.
Can't you put a little more enthusiasm into it?
Thanks for the kind words, Miss March. The war dance is coming up, and I've been chosen to represent the Cloud Knights in the ceremony. I've had my fair share of defeats lately, and
I wish we actually had a
there are
sword.
always more skilled sword masters
I wish
out
we
there.
actually used the
Seeing
sword in one of our
General
fucking
Feishal's skills
classes.
today has made me feel a bit uneasy again.
It's like, 'cause all we get is what? A hat, a lance, and a bat. So I was like, oh, the next one we get is a sword.
Don't underestimate yourself. After all, generals won't fight in the ring during the war dance. Just remember the state of mind you had when you single-handedly took on me and Blade, putting life and death aside. With that mindset, you can prevail against most challengers.
Yeah, actually, can we talk about that? That was definitely like some plot fucking like winning, right? Like, theoretically, he should have not been able to take on both Dan Heng and Blade. Like, unless Blade was holding back. That's like the only way I could excuse that even happening. Like, there is no way in hell he should have been able to take both of them on. Blade was Mara strong. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, okay, so yeah, so it was a weakened Blade. Alright, yeah, fair enough. We take it as that wasn't even Blade. That wasn't Bladey at his best. Yeah, well, there's no way.
I see. Thanks for the advice, Master Dan Heng. By the way, now that today's events are over, General Jingyuan wants to invite all of you to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He has something important to discuss.
Important.
I bet it's about how to deal with...
I'll
I
deal
really
with the
don't
general,
want to
sorry.
get caught up in grown-up games so soon. I just hope Generals Fei Xiao and Huaiyan can see the truth. We don't need any more chaos on the Luofu before the war dance.
Nice. Crossing of Blades and Heart. Alright, so that's another mission down. So now we're at by the words of the menu. So I think we're getting closer and closer, but it is kind of getting late. I feel like I should probably, because like I said, I might actually stream this again tomorrow, since Monica does stream kind of early nowadays, so I might be able to, depending on when she streams. If she streams late, then I'll probably stream this earlier in the day, and, you know, vice versa. If she streams earlier, I'll stream late. Okay, let me read what Thickster said. Okay, it's mostly speculation, but here's what happened. Fiexio's English VA reposted a dark skin edit of Fiexio on Twitter. Her social media was then taken down, presumably by her, due to alleged harassment from the Chinese Honkai Star Rail players. And recent Honkai Star Rail animated trailers were released in Japanese. Recent Honkai Star Rail animated trailers were released in Japanese, causing people on Twitter to speculate that there's some kind of conflict and assuming she's going to be replaced. Okay. And recent animated trailers are released. I'm confused how the trailers have any correlation. Recent Honkai animated trailers released in Japanese. Oh, you meant like it wasn't... Okay, so it wasn't released in English yet because they're probably trying to get a new voice actor to play... A new voice actress to play her is what you're saying. Okay, yeah, it was like, there's no English version, right? That's what I was like, okay, so that's what, yeah, so they don't have an English version yet, so you're thinking, oh, okay. Okay, so this one, see, this is so shitty, because it's like, the Moe's thing was because that the guy they originally got was not a very good person, right? So it was like, that was understandable. That replacement made sense. This one sounds like, come on, man, please don't replace her because fucking players are being shitty. Sorry if I made it sound like she was just fired today. That's it's fine. It's just it was one of those. Honestly, I blame the fact of how many fucking voice actors replacements that MiYoYo has been going through recently. That it's like I would not ultimately be surprised if they just randomly replaced her. Cause hell, like we still don't even know why Argenti and Huaho was fucking replaced. We barely know why. Some people are like, oh, it's because they talked about the boycott that people were having on MiYoYo. But then I'm like, that doesn't make any sense because a bunch of other voice actors have also talked about the boycott and they haven't been replaced. So it's like, that's not even like a real reason. So we also still, hell, fucking they recently replaced 2 characters in Zenless's voice actors. 2 Zenless voice actors recently got replaced, and one of them was one of them we didn't even know who they were. One of the voice actresses, we didn't even know her name. Like, similar to Bronya's VA, we literally didn't even know who voiced this character, but she got replaced. So it's like, I don't even know what she did. None of us will know what she did. What? Yeah, I think it was the English voice actress for Sukaku in Zenless Zone Zero. Yeah, I think it was Sukaku. We didn't even know who she was, yet her voice got replaced in an update alongside Lucy's. Lucy slightly made sense because I think Lucy shared the same voice actress as the girl who played Huao. So, you know, it seemed like they had something to do with her. I don't know what she did, but there was some correlation there. Tsukaku's voice actress getting replaced, I had no fucking idea why, as far as I'm aware. Like, people are like, we don't even know who she was, but she got replaced. Really sucks that a certain player base complain things happen with no harm done. I have, despite me loving Honkai and Zenless, I have heard that the Chinese, like, communities for just MiYoYo games in general can be pretty fucking toxic to voice actors. I think also just the English community does that shit too, though, to be fair. But they're very toxic, I've heard, to their voice actors, and it's very upsetting. It's like, I've heard just in general, they're very toxic to the voice actors, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. It's just... Like, for, like, no reason, too. Like, it is insane. It's upsetting, because, like, I feel like the voice work in a lot of these games is really fucking good. Like, I don't see the need as to why they even get attacked half the time. Like, half the time, they're just getting attacked for literally no reason at all. And they succeed, which is the worst. Yeah, I'm really hoping she doesn't get replaced. I'm hoping they just ignore the people and just, like, continue letting her be her. Because I like her voice. Her voice is fine. Man, fucking bullshit. But I guess we'll have to wait and see and hope. Again, there is the one thing I did see where everybody was like, the voice actress for Branya in Honkai Star Rail once again making the smartest decision ever of not having a social media account. Actually, no, I think it's that we also don't know her name, I think, right? Hold up. I think it was that we don't know her name, or was that she doesn't have a social media? Like, there was something that she did to where it was like, she literally cannot be attacked because there's no sort of way. Because it's like, I think people should not have a social media. I think it's that she isn't credited, I think is what it is. I think it's that her VA isn't credited. No, she is credited. Yeah, it's just there's no information of her on the internet at all. So she's basically, what people are assuming is that she's basically anonymous because she has a name, like basically the name that she's given is probably a fake name. And then I'm like, honestly, at this point, yeah, I feel like just a bunch of the MiYoYo VAs need to do this shit because people are insane and crazy. But anyway, we got pretty far in this quest. Hopefully, I think by tomorrow we will definitely be able to get Sword March, and everything, which should be nice. Because I do want her. I might do some of the if I end up wanting to do stuff in this game later. I might do some companion quests on my own, but it might be like the ones I feel like you guys wouldn't care about. Like, hold up. There was like some that like I felt like looked kind of lame. And I'm like, I don't think people would really care about this one. Like I think the ones I would probably save would be I think there's like one with Jing Liu, and I kind of want to obviously save that one for if I'm ever live, because that one sounds like it would be cool. But also I probably would want to save the Welt one too. That one seems like it's important. Frosty Blades Trial. Yeah, I might do that one off screen because that one's just Yang Qing. I don't think people care about him. I might do Frosty Blades Trial if I end up wanting to actually do this. Yeah, Clouds Leave No Trace. That one seems cool. That's got like Blade, fucking Jingli. Yeah, I need to do that one on stream. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, you could go ahead and do Yang Qing's. Yeah, that's what I was like. Yeah, these other ones though, I'll probably save. So the ones I feel like are probably cool, I'd probably save, and the ones that I feel like probably seem lame, I'd probably just do on my own. Considering how long companion quests fucking are in this game. Though I shouldn't complain, because I apparently heard some people talking about how, like, in Penacony, there's, like, no companion quests anymore or something. Or, like, that they're, like, extremely rare. And I'm like, oh, that's upsetting. Because, like, apparently, yeah, because, like, Yun Li, I think, has, like, a companion quest. Like, they had, like, announced her companion quest as, like, some special thing. And, yeah, it's, like, a continence or something. And they were like, oh, her companion quest. And everybody was like, oh my god, she has a companion quest. And I was like, why is this a big deal? They are. I think so. At least that's the way people were wording it. Like, it seemed like a companion quests are, like, rare to a degree. Because everyone was, like, super excited for Yun Li's companion quest. When they announced that she has one. Yeah, companion mission. Sword to Plo Schwer's. Rogues on the Run. I have to finish this one in order to actually even do her companion quest. Interesting. But in any case, that is the end of this stream. I will probably, hopefully, see you guys tomorrow for, like I said, some more of Honkai. And then, Friday we'll do more Persona 3. And then, yeah, you know, all that jazz. Ugh. Saturday, we'll probably go back to Salvation remake and everything. And, yeah. If you're going to sleep, then good night. And if you're not going to sleep, then I hope you have a good rest of your day. Take care, everybody.